Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, hi. Where did the music go? The music's gone. Oh no. Okay, here we go. The music took a while. Heyo, everybody. Welcome back to the Star Stream. Hi. Tash is also here. Hello.
Hi, is Tash.
Where is Tash? Tash is not on the screen. Hold on.
Oh, no. Oh, that's not.
Tash is back. Heyo. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a while since the last Great Ace Attorney stream. But we're back. Hey, welcome back, everybody. I've also been adding a few more things to the stream. I think you've probably noticed the first time you've spoken in chat, there's a little thing that appears in the corner just saying welcome, thank you for coming over. Hey, we also have the swear jar is back. I have figured out a way to have things animate onto screen. Hey. I'm very proud of myself. Hello, welcome back, everybody. I would welcome each and every one of you, but I think there's quite a lot of you already here. So yeah, thank you very much for coming. Shall we get into the game? No, the game is not even open.
Danie, you had one job.
Isn't the swear jar at like 33? We'll start at 0 again, but we will.
I've been working so hard.
We will add 33. We'll add 33 to the count. Because I still haven't figured out a way to like just add this number rather than add 33 swear commands. Yeah, you reset along the way because I had to use it during the Fall Guys stream, which was chaotic and horrendous from my perspective, by the way. Didn't like swearing myself, but hey, we're making good progress to the golden tash. Don't worry. Again, just imagine there's 33 there. We will add 33 to the count at some point.
If someone want to do the homework, just add 33 swears. Who wants to do it? I'll give you a free photo of Luca.
Oh dear. Okay.
I like how it just flows past me.
Yeah, it flows past you. There is a new throw command, by the way. Throw redeem. You could probably see it. People already adding the swear.
Hey! You guys are the best.
Oh no. Okay. Music off. Going straight into the game. Hi.
Why don't you handle the controller this time?
The controller?
I go way too fast because I read too fast.
Okay.
I don't trust me.
Where were we again? Is this the correct one? Trial part 2? Ow. Thank you for the love. It's very violent. It still hurts, but thank you. Oh yes, I have another new thing. Yeah, I actually really want to show this off. By the way, here's a shout out to Russell, who is a fantastic Gartic Phone streamer as well. If you like Gartic Phone, go and follow him. Follow them. Here you go. I made this. There's this new thing. Takes a while. Here you go. Hey.
Oh, that's cute.
I still need to work on the font. The font is still a bit funny. It's still a bit in the wrong place, but hey, it works. Yay.
It's someone's birthday?
Is it someone's birthday?
Or is the date on the thing is someone's birthday?
Wait, what date?
That.
No, that's the date at which this is taking place.
No, I know, but someone said it's my birthday. What the hell?
Is it your birthday?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to... see?
Oh.
No. So it's
Oh,
22nd,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, from the game itself, happy birthday, Zach. The game knows your birthday. Is this considered doxing? I'm not sure. Yes. So that you're okay with he. Okay, great. Yes, go and give Russell a follow if you like Gartic Phone. We might do a Gartic Phone stream on Saturday. I'm still deciding. It's between Gartic Phone and Jackbox. We're still kind of deciding in between, but like we'll get there when we get there. For the swears, by the way, I am actually trying to figure out. Oh wait, where's the swear jar? Hold on, let it pop back. Okay, here we go. Yeah, for the swears, I am actually trying to figure out if we can get it to trigger based on voice command. So the moment
That's a bit much.
So the moment one of us swears, it automatically fills up the swear jar. It would be cool, but like, are you actually trying to get to 33, Revolution and Trin?
There's a few of them, yeah.
So slowly. Okay, well, we'll get there when we get there, I guess.
Someone has to keep an eye on like if we do swear from if we haven't reached 33.
X-Rian as well. Oh dear. Oh no.
Also, please, I apologize in advance. I have like really nice chocolate chip cookies that I just when you start you can't stop.
Smells nice. It smells nice.
You can have a bite.
Oh. That's a very loud crunch.
Very loud.
Welcome back, Polaris. Does the swear jar reset each stream? No, I accidentally reset it because I was trying to get it to work for the Fall Guys stream. I think in the future I'll just make a new variable that's just called Dan Swears. Something. Just crunchy cookies, very crunchy. Yes, you woke up just in time. We're literally just starting. In fact, we're celebrating Zach's birthday first. Happy birthday to you, Zach. Okay, let's start. Do you remember all the voices?
Fuck no. I just know my Alan Rickman voice. That's about it, really.
No. Oh, they're in the court.
That was a very bad Alan Rickman.
Hey. Okay, here. Hello, Kazuma.
Was that Kazuma?
Yes, you, Kazuma.
Sorry, guys, didn't worry. Still worried to skate. That was superb.
My heart was in my mouth the entire time.
It was almost unbelievable. I mean, looking at you in there. You were drenched in sweat, your eyes popping, your knees knocking, and you were grinding your teeth.
Yeah, it sounds exactly like that. You guys are slowly working your way up. You guys are literal Spartans, by the way. You're gonna go through 30 something commands. Oh my goodness.
It was a grim sight. Before I knew it, you started finding inconsistencies. I can't say that. Inconsistencies in the testimonies. I say that like 5 times fast.
Inconsistencies.
No, inconsistencies in the testimonies.
Oh, inconsistencies in the testimony. No.
Okay, next.
Okay. More Kazuma.
I think you might have a natural talent for being a lawyer. If only you saw.
Forget it. It's terrifying. I get through this. I don't ever want to see the inside of a courtroom again. Ow. No.
Anyway, it looks like we've exposed your phantom lady at last. Miss Giselle Brett, a student from Great Britain, is she?
That's what I was trying to tell everybody from the start. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone. Wait, no, his name was Dr. Watson Wilson. Watson Wilson wasn't alone. There was a young woman with him. Like I've been saying all along.
Yes, you have, haven't you?
I might not be overly confident in the courtroom, but my powers of observation are one thing I'm sure of.
Yes, I can see that.
Close halves.
So about this young gentlewoman, woman,
Gentlewoman?
thanks to our detective friend, she was hastily escorted away from the scene, it seems. Did you see what happened with that?
So the funny thing is, I don't think we ever see Englishmen actually call gentlewoman. They only ever call women.
Women.
But the Japanese would call them gentlewomen because they were so subordinate.
Is the buoy online today?
Back then. I'm pretty sure I saw the buoy very early on.
Okay, well, get your Japanese history stuff ready. I'm gonna ask you a few things.
Will there be a stream on 16 August? Because I'll be flying back from Belfast. What is 16 August? Hold up. And I'm pulling up my calendar. 16 August is a Saturday.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday. Okay, we definitely won't be streaming then. Is it Wednesday? Wait, hold up.
What? No, are you still in July?
That's July.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay, we'll try to not put anything on Wednesday then. What did Pola say? Pola said something nice. That reminds me, there exists a fan translation of this for the 3DS version that's been in the works for the past few years. Dr. Wilson was actually translated as Dr. Watson, as well as Sherlock Holmes as Sherlock Holmes rather than Herlock Holmes.
Herlock Sholmes.
Herlock Sholmes?
Yeah.
We're actually gonna call him Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
Sherlock Sholmes? Sherlock
Sherlock
Holmes?
Sherlock
Horlicks.
No.
Anyone know the drink Horlicks?
That was so bad.
Wait. Why is it going on its own?
It's not you pressed.
I didn't press anything.
Yes, you did. I heard it click. Don't lie. I heard it click.
It wasn't me.
It was you.
It wasn't me.
It was.
It wasn't me. I swear. I didn't pull the gun. We're up to 35. Is that the correct
I
number?
think because I swore twice.
Those differences probably just had to do with Sherlock Holmes actually having a copyright. Yeah, the funny thing is that it should be out of copyright
it's done now, yeah.
So the copyright has just finished.
Yeah.
But when this game was coming out in the West, it was just literally before the copyright had run out.
It's the 100 years, right?
Yeah. So funny. So basically, if this game was released today, our friend would actually be called Sherlock Holmes, and there would be Dr. Watson instead of Dr. Watson Wilson. Yeah. Anyway, what is this?
No,
I didn't see any of it. I was just on my way out of the restaurant myself, then on the floor next to Dr. Wilson's table, Dr. Watson Wilson's table. I noticed there was a gun lying on the floor. And just after I bent down to pick it up like an asshole,
Like a dumbass.
Bam! I don't even know how to use it properly. What am I?
That's you.
I didn't have time to think about where the sound of the gunshot had come from. The waiter ran over to me, looking as white as a sheet.
Was this waiter the
Yes,
policeman?
it's the policeman. Yeah, it's the policeman.
Yeah.
And he bundled me into some sort of small pantry next to the kitchen. Bundled me. Did he grab like a blanket?
No, like you know the cloth on the table, just like wrapped it.
We don't have any cuffs, so we're just gonna bundle you in tablecloth.
Chloe, kinky, I see. Who's a child?
Zach.
Is there a child on stream?
Is there a child on stream? Oh no.
What do we classify as children on stream? Like what age?
Well, technically, I would say below 13 is not allowed on the stream. So if you are below 13, why are you on the internet in the first place?
You were 13 on the internet, so shush.
Not on Twitch.
First of all, there was no Twitch back then.
Yeah, well, true.
Danie is pretty old.
No, hey, hang on.
You would like to say that you're old, so I'm just regurgitating.
No, so the only time I was ever on the internet as like a 12-year-old or under, the only websites I had access to was like Disney.com.
We've all watched Disney movies.
No, there was this nice like little games on Disney.com that like I could play, but it took like hours to just load up.
Who is a pettable Barbie? Is it baby or Barbie?
Baby.
Okay.
Baby. B-A-B-I.
If you guys don't know, Barbie in Bahasa, the Malay language in Malaysia, is actually pig. So I was like, who's calling who a pig?
And it's typically a discriminatory word as well. So it's technically a swear. So
Yes.
I think that's one more swear. I was 8 when I was going all over the place on flash game sites.
Oh, flash games, yeah.
Flash games.
Yeah.
Well, not Newsgrounds.
No.
Not Newsgrounds at 7. Oh my goodness.
Newgrounds.
Newsgrounds is like it is a flash site,
Right.
but it's mostly lewd stuff. Is what I remember.
Oh, so you've been on it?
Yeah, obviously.
Ha 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 ha.
How are you not on?
I don't know what that is.
We live on very different parts of the internet. Anyway,
That is true.
used to play.
We were also in very different income brackets.
Yeah, it's true. I think Congregate was where Kings League, the first Kings League was
Ooh,
put
12
up.
messages today.
Holy moly, what happened? Stream elements. Ah! Hold on. I need to save Trin. Need to save Trin. Let me save Trin. No, that's not how you save Trin.
Did you just put Trin back on the...
No, okay. What?
What's going on?
Trin, are you okay? Is there a way to undo this? Nope.
You just
Nope.
put Trin into another...
Okay, wait, hang on. Does anyone know how to save Trin?
Such chaos.
X-Rayan, please. I need a moderator to help me.
I'm just gonna eat my cookies while watching this chaos.
Please save her. Stream Elements is bugged. Okay, one moment. Let me just go over the. Okay, you handle train. I'm gonna handle Stream Elements and get rid of this spam filter because this is a bit much.
Oh, I guess because of the swear, huh?
Still a bit much, I think. I'm just gonna turn off filters because I feel like everybody's been very nice. So, is it unbanned? Okay. Thank you. Train, are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Ah, Chloe can swear.
Oh no.
Go ham, guys. Go ham.
I don't know if Twitch has the automatic swear words, by the way, so don't know about that. I tried to bring up the PBS kids site, no swears. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Stream Elements will be so weird for a while now. So I think I'm gonna put Stream Elements out of his job at some point. If you notice, like quite a lot of things I've been doing, I've been slowly moving over to my own bot. Like even the shoutout stuff is technically my own bot at this point. So I'll slowly be removing Stream Elements one by one, and then there'll be no more Stream Elements.
Who's my favorite one?
You hear that, Chloe? Oh my goodness, Chloe. No. Okay, let's continue. Did you read this one?
Oh shit. Sorry, I got distracted.
13 minutes in, we barely played the game.
Fast thinking by the detective, he apprehended his suspect without a moment's delay.
Say what? Say what, Chloe? Loki has a lot of fur. He's a furry.
Bastard!
Okay, well. Yes, and because I was shut in the pantry, I have no idea what happened outside in the dining area. I got a 300 point bonus from the start of the stream somehow. I don't know, but now I'm 40 points away from VIP. I think during the Fall Guys stream, I kind of gave everybody back their points because I felt like, you know what? I think everybody deserves to have their points back. So it's, don't worry. I think some of you may actually notice you have a higher point count than you should have. So, yeah. I have no idea what happened outside the dining area. Kazuma, save me! I'm guessing this
was
is
you, I think.
Is this me?
It was the
Ah, there you are. Well done, both of you. Both of you.
That's like Lucas. Lucas does this thing where he does like a precursor bark before
like a
he
warning
barks.
bark, yeah.
It's like a burf.
Burf.
Stupidest thing. Burf. Professor Mikotoba.
Well, it seems I was right.
When he gets so
Look at the grey hair. He's got grey hair. He's
I
quite
know,
old.
but he wasn't this old the last.
Shit, it's been a while. The pair of you make an outstanding team. You've exceeded my expectations, I have to say.
Yes, it seems you planned this from the start. You arranged things so I wouldn't be able to act as a lawyer in this trial, and you wanted me to shag him too.
Our modern country is still in its infancy. Our justice system even more so. Someday, even the gays will be allowed to marry here.
I think Japan.
Were they?
Not now.
Ow! Yeah, is gay marriage legal in Japan?
It's still a ban.
It's still a ban. Come on, Japan. Come on. So much BL and look at
I
it.
know, right? Jeez.
PBS Kid has a game site where you can watch the PBS shows and play Flash type games for the different shows. It was the only thing that ran well with my rural internet, so I was hyped. Yeah. I think there was a time where it took an hour to get online just to play a game, but I only had 1 hour to actually be online because
Also, the Japanese courts are saying that the government's policy against same-sex marriage is unconstitutional, but the law hasn't changed, but the courts are changing.
So they are in the midst.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still taking a while.
It has to go through parliament.
It's still taking a while. Hush, bring Danie to give me back my lesbian.
Who are the lesbians we have
Bribe
to give?
Danie. No, because we had a lot of lesbians in Lakebug Legacies.
Yeah.
She wants us to go back to Lakebug Legacies at some point and bring back all the gays and lesbians. It's late into the stream already, but since my schedule is in a long while, I can chill here. Yeah, no worries. You can chill, you can lurk. Whenever you want to go off, you can definitely go off. But thank you for coming in the first place. Very much appreciated. Let's see. Be my lesbians. Pretty sure gay marriage is like not allowed by Japanese constitution, which makes things really hard to manage. That said, I know there are workarounds and things like by some municipals. Like I'm pretty sure like most gay couples would pretty much just do a partnership.
Yeah. No, it's just like it's really sad because you see, people have been partners for like 40 years and the partner gets sick, but they can't make decisions for them because at the end of the day they're not legally partners, which is really stupid. Yeah, we're very lucky that despite our queerness, we are in a heterosexual presenting relationship. Presenting.
They don't know the truth of it.
They don't know the truth of it. Yes.
Welcome to the stream.
We're gay as fuck.
Okay, which is why I firmly believe that we need to send our brightest young stars overseas to learn all they can. I wanted to avoid a situation that may have resulted in your study tour, to Great Britain being cancelled. Look at him, so happy.
Well, it makes no difference. Lawyer or otherwise, if I'm the kind of man who can't help his best friend avert the worst crisis of his life...
Welcome back, Equalist. Go ahead.
I finished it.
Oh, sorry.
I shouldn't waste everyone's time by going to study overseas anyway.
What? What are you saying, Kazuma?
I love you more than my studies.
So that's your stance. I was afraid you'd feel that way. Kazuma! It's Kazuma. What's the point of that? Okay, well then, it looks like it comes down to you, young man. To me? Yes, you need to prove your innocence and uncover what really took place in that restaurant. I must say, I very much want to know the truth. After all, I have a personal connection to the case. Come to think of it, he said the same thing earlier this morning, didn't he? If you don't mind me asking, Professor, did you know the victim? Yes, I did. As you're probably aware, Dr. John hates Wilson. Wilson. He's evolving. Okay, no. Was a visiting professor at UMA. And it was I who invited him. Oh, I see.
I didn't know that before.
Anyway, you're about to go into battle. So take this gun and go balls to the wall.
No, the katana. Oki's mistake.
Katsuma has the katana. Ryu definitely needs a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, the victim was a university professor from Great Britain. Here's my badge. It's a very nice badge. It's very pointy as well.
Stabby stab.
No, I accidentally pressed this button. I always press this button. Oh, okay. The box made my country cancel. What?
I don't know why the box is making
people are attacking the box. Don't worry, if you want to see the box attack literally everyone else, tune in on Wednesday on YouTube when we send the box into battle in our Pokemon Nuzlocke.
What box are we talking about?
There's a charger bug. We have a charger bug.
Right,
that is a box. So,
Buddy, why are you here?
Buddy is under the table. Almost just kicked him.
He is lurking.
What are you doing, buddy?
I don't know what he's...
You are never here, buddy. Buddy.
What do, bro?
A battle royale has just begun. Okay, anyway, you continue. Safs has just redeemed the VIP.
Hey!
Welcome to the stars. You shall be a VIP as well. Hold on. Give me a moment to find the actual correct tab for this.
I'll just continue. Naturally, our government is looking to identify and punish the culprit as quickly as possible. But let's not forget who we're going up against. The gentlewoman whose involvement our police bureau went to extraordinary lengths to hide. Gasp.
Gasp. Okay, Saps, you're one of us now. Welcome. Yes, you have the symbol now. Hey. Yes, and I'm sure the prosecution will be using every tool at their disposal to quash your case. Russell has won the battle royale. I don't know what gold does.
Is it can eat?
Yes, I think it's like a cookie.
Continue.
But I've no doubt that you pair will put up a good fight right to the last.
What the fuck are you doing?
Buddy, what are you doing? No, Buddy's not even there.
Yeah, but he made a noise.
Buddy's behind us. How do you get behind us?
This dude is weird.
He hit the light in front of us, and then he appeared behind us. Okay. Best of luck. Thank you. Now then.
Oh,
I can have the controller back. I need you to run an errand at the university at once. There's something I think we may need. You don't want to do it?
I'm just trying to figure out. Very masculine voice. So it's very weird to do a female voice.
Okay. Of course. Okay.
Good luck, Kazuma-sama.
No, that was good. That was good.
Defender Naruhodo! While recess is over, please make your way back inside the courtroom at once. It's time. Let's get back to it, partner. Let's go in there and deal a decisive blow before those old fossils know what hit them. Can you imagine him just throwing random shit at people?
Kazuma.
Why is your hair like that? What?
Thank you. Really.
What for?
For accepting my proposal. Well, if you hadn't said you believed me, then I'm fairly sure I'd have already been found guilty by now.
Look, I have faith in you. As a lawyer, and as a friend, and as your boyfriend.
Coming from you, that means a lot.
Aww.
No. If I'm found guilty in this trial, he's really going to give up on his dream of studying abroad. That's the kind of true fan he is. So this isn't just my battle anymore. Whoever we're up against, we absolutely cannot afford to lose.
I don't think we can finish this today.
We can't.
Do you not remember how much?
We can't.
No, sorry, I got distracted by the
We can't.
No, did you read that one?
Alright then.
You're just avoiding that.
I'll save the thank yous for after the stream.
So we can go fuck very hard. Oh, that's gonna get clipped.
Yeah.
You can treat me to one of those sukiyaki meals I like from Yume Cafeteria on University Street. With an extra large portion, of course.
You sure eat a lot, Kazuma.
Wonder where it goes.
22nd November, 12:09 p.m. Supreme Court of Judicature. Courtroom 2.
Oh god, my Alan Rickman voice is to come back.
Here we go.
The court hereby resumes the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Prosecutor Aochi, have you managed to subpoena the witness?
Yes, Your Excellency. Against all odds. And thanks to a certain young stripling, the prosecution is now under rather painful scrutiny from the government. Sorry.
Let the government scrutinize. That's their job. It's nothing to worry about.
It's highly unlikely that the good relations we forged with Great Britain will emerge from this trial unscathed. Well, you still think it's nothing to worry about when the new treaty breaks down and our nation's founders? What? And our nation founders?
That's actually very interesting.
Again, terribly sorry.
If the friendship between our nations is really so fragile, then the treaty isn't worth the paper it's written on. Oh, yeah. Take me. You really have nothing to worry about in this game.
I think they meant flounders. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Is that a typo? Have we found a typo? Okay.
Interesting.
What do you mean?
Oh, so bad.
It's okay. This is the last case where we have Auchi.
A secret trial, anxiety over foreign governments' opinions, a bungled investigation, missing witnesses. Is this what our nation's justice system is? Is this the Supreme Court of Japan or of England?
Shut up! Shut up, you jumped up rookie boy! You and your friend know nothing! Nothing of the situation our nation finds itself in. Oh, by aligning ourselves with the great world power, we'll become strong. Diplomacy has never been more critical. Steady political maneuvering is what will secure our futures.
Maybe politicians are stupid.
Isn't that what technically?
Lawyers are?
Yeah,
No.
like most politicians are from the law side of things.
Judges, yes.
Judges, yeah, okay.
Politicians, not many.
Okay, yes, Rio, no? I won't deny I'm no expert, I'm just a student. And one could arguably study harder too. But standing here now in our Supreme Court, I see Trin has also become a VIP. I feel very strongly about that. Thank you very much, Trin. let me fix that. No, let me finish this first. A country that fails to uphold the truth in its justice system is a country with no future at all.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Well said, despite the wide-eyed look of terror.
you little brats!
Thank you, Council. This court is the pinnacle of our nation's justice system and exists solely for the pursuance of truth. With that in mind, this trial will now resume with the next witness taking the stand. The visiting student from Great Britain, Miss Giselle Brett.
She's a brat.
She's a brat.
She's a brat. Yes! You succeed!
I hate that so. You were sleeping outside.
No! Ouchie. Anyway, Trin has now become one of us. Welcome, Trin. You are now a VIP. Here's Brett. Oh, what a delight it is to welcome such a fine gentlewoman to Japan, and from such a distant land.
Tea! Someone bring English tea! In England, no discussions take place without tea! So stupid.
Yeah, look at all these Japanese people going, it's an English woman! Give her everything!
It was basically asking if that was true, that no tea. No tea means no discussions. That's much like that.
Does the English not speak unless they have tea? Ahem. Can we possibly trouble you to state your name and occupation for the court? Of course. Wait, this is you, is
Is
it?
it me?
I think this is you, yeah.
Okay. Of course. My name is Satoru Hosonaga. I have been working undercover as the head waiter of La Carnival, but
Yes, we know all about you already.
Inspector Hosonaga, where are your manners? In England, it's always ladies first.
Is that true?
No idea. I don't give a shit, really. More importantly, a little earlier today, you said something to me. You said your powers of observation are the one thing you're sure of.
Oh, yes, I think I did, didn't I?
Yet your description for this amazing sight was simply a woman? Sorry, Inosuke, but powers of observation aside, your powers of descriptions are sorely lacking.
Guilty. Are we interjecting every line or only specific ones? There might be a funny one with Barrette. How the Japanese pronounce her second name, yes. I think that's what I remember the fan translation also giving, Barrette.
Barrette, yeah.
Barrette Obama?
In the bedroom as well. Yes, Chloe, it is ladies first in the bedroom. Let's fucking go.
Oh no, they're incredible. Yes, they are. Their dynamic is quite good. So, dear lady, once again, if we may trouble you for your name and occupation, please.
I forgot how.
You didn't want to try that?
Fuck no, why?
Okay, no. Do you want to do that, or shall I do that?
You can do that.
Okay.
I don't have a really good British accent, really.
My name is Lord Big of the Big Occupation. the two genders, Japanese traditional coat and swan hat bustle coat. Okay, yeah, here's Ouchie. Everyone is perplexed. What did she just say? She just spoke in English. I'm terribly sorry, dear lady, but what? Did we just switch?
I don't, yeah.
We just switch the characters.
The lady says her name is Giselle Barrett, and she comes from London, England. She's a visiting research student currently enrolled in UMA University's medical faculty.
Oh my! What a rare treat to hear the dulcet tones of the delightful language of the British people. I'm afraid I don't understand a word you said, but it was as beautiful as a hummingbird song.
As far as I can tell. The detective is translating her words faithfully.
Yes, I agree. You'll obviously do fine in England. Azuma, her English doesn't rattle you at all, does it?
We're not reading English. What language are we reading?
So I'm pretty sure canonically this is supposed to be Japanese, right?
I'm not that stupid.
No, but the weird thing, I think, as people are pointing out, right, is that Ryunosuke has an English degree and he understands what she's saying, and yet he's not here. It's kind of weird.
He's not here. What do you mean?
No, as in like it's still shown as a foreign language rather than like something that Ryunosuke understands.
Oh, because you're playing in.
Yeah, because technically this is Ryunosuke's perspective, right? So.
But I think this one specifically is very. Yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to see if the perspective shifts more because this one does feel like it's both of their perspectives.
Maybe, who knows?
But he understands English too, so.
Yeah, so I think the only person who doesn't understand English here is Ouchie.
And
the judge does. That might be a spoiler, but the judge does.
Like, I want to stop talking about it too much.
Ryunosuke can't speak English until he steps foot in the land of the Anglos. It's true. Is there a difference? I don't know.
I love that song.
Go.
Hey now, you're a rockstar. Okay, go.
No, it's you.
Oh. No, you've clearly been paying attention in your English classes, Ryunosuke. The court thanks the beautiful lady for taking the stand. Now, if we may trouble you to confirm something, Miss Barrett. 3 days ago, at a restaurant called La Carnival, a grim murder took place. The court has been led to believe that you were dining there with the victim, Dr. Wilson, at the time. Is that correct? She says yes.
This could take some time.
So even though she's studying here in Japan, does she not speak any Japanese?
It's Curious Guys. Welcome, Curious Guys.
She'd like to apologize for disappearing from the scene. She says that she was due to make a presentation at university and she had to leave immediately. Interesting, when you're the one who engineered her escape. Oh, dun.
Accusations. Oh.
I was just following special orders from the bureau.
Language, Chloe. Well now, dear lady, would you be so kind as to cast your eyes over this photographic print? Yes, we all speak in cursive. Seeing as you were so unfortunately present at the scene of the crime, could it be that your resplendent eyes caught sight of the wicked perpetrator, perhaps? Okay.
Apparently, it was a very frightening and sorrowful sight. Do you mean to say? Yes, it would appear that the lady did witness the crime.
The very moment. Oh wait, no, that's you.
The very moment when the accused, standing right there in this courtroom, shot the victim in cold blood.
What? Did I? I don't remember. I didn't know. What did
I think Kazuma's thing is still floating in the background. Order! Order in court!
I'm here to take your order.
I moonlight as a waiter. because inflation.
Oh, you're like Hosonaga, I guess. Did you hear that, Your Excellency? Here we have absolute conclusive witness statement.
He's so dumb.
He's not a lawyer. He's a prosecutor.
They're lawyers. You study the same thing.
That's fair, but still, he's ouchy.
He's so fucking dumb. So annoying.
He's ouchy.
To be fair, Malaysian courts also have lawyers that.
Welcome to the stream, Direct AJ.
Well, it looks like it's clear now. Clear who our real enemy is.
Ouchie.
Unfortunately, I will have to ask you to formally testify, if you please. Kindly tell the court the exact nature of this frightening and sorrowful sight you described.
Sure. Alright. The British girl is the enemy.
Frightening and sorrowful sight.
Chef.
I had arranged to meet for a slightly late luncheon with Dr. Watson Wilson that day. The professor was unable to eat, so I ordered for myself only a beef steak. After a while, the accused came over to greet the professor and they got into a fierce argument. Oh, fuck. Oh no, the chaos we oh no.
Okay,
AJ's back.
Can you do this?
Shit.
we gotta use.
But the thing is, the that is not bad at Tash.
Oh, that's true. Okay, Tosh is exempt. Oh no!
Fuck you, AJ.
If you're wondering what happened, Director AJ has just banned a Dan reading text in your regular voices.
Too bad I'm not called Dan.
So it's just me. Oh no.
Then, not long afterwards, the accused took the professor's gun and shot him right before my eyes. The professor's gun? This is the first time they've mentioned the professor's gun.
Yeah, this is the first time they've mentioned Professor's gun, yes.
Oh, I swear a lot more than that in 20 seconds.
Which makes you one.
No, it does not. I can show you the papers, it does not.
Thank you for the bits, TJ.
Wow, DJ is giving you so much freaking bits. Damn.
He's TJ.
I know, but still.
Well, they're TJ.
That's awesome.
Thank you, TJ. We'll definitely try and get that economy soon. Ow. Sure. I suppose the two of you are friends, yes.
Buddy!
Ow. TJ is loaded. Loaded with love.
I don't carry a gun myself, so obviously I couldn't have been the culprit. Yes, sure, we take your word for it. This is a
Yes!
I would...
No, I didn't have any kind of argument with the professor at all.
You have a better dad.
Okay. Okay, I need a new radio voice.
We're not as good at accents as you are, AJ. This is a problem.
Okay. Quiet, you filthy wretch!
You filthy wretch.
You filthy wretch! Look at you, you black-hearted blackguard! And look at this Snow White angel! I'm sure even a dark-minded scoundrel like you can imagine whose words the court was going to believe. At least the Alchi voice stays.
My ears, that is so loud.
At least the Alchi voice stays. Wait, okay, how am I supposed to do it?
I don't know.
How am I supposed to do it?
Ooh, text like a country.
Country?
I don't know.
Cowboy Reno. Okay, well. Howdy there.
No.
Howdy, Kazuma. I need your help, Kazuma. Please, Kazuma.
Do not last past this stream.
Let's continue.
You're still making the same mistakes, Yunosuke. You mustn't blurt out when you're goaded like that. That's a lesson you need to learn.
But he's so annoying.
Of course, I was at the scene as well. I took statements from this lady and the two witnesses who testified before reported back to the bureau.
It's about having fun, yes.
It was decided that Miss Brett was not involved, so I let her go. The testimonies of the last two witnesses were completely worthless. Well, even so, on the day in question, the lady was wearing the same outfit as she is today. Did she not wash her clothes? Does she just wear the same shit every day? Or was it all with the
Is that a real goose? Is that a real goose, eh?
Hey, can you take back that? You want to go find the voices?
The voices? What do you mean?
Equalis is saying that they actually have like example voices of all of them.
Ooh, wait, what? Where?
Go up a bit more.
Where? I mean, like, technically I do know how their voices sound like. It's just funnier this way.
Fair point. As you can see, there is nowhere about her person where she conceal a firearm. Excuse me, there are at least 5 places.
Have you seen that hair?
Or the butt she has.
I could think of where she could hide a gun almost anywhere in that outfit if she wanted to. Okay, I'm getting it. And until the precise location where the witness is to have hidden a weapon can be shown, this is moot.
There are no pockets in my outfit. I have nowhere to hide a gun. Ah yes, the sad truth that a lot of women's dresses have no
She runs
pockets.
to the park every morning and snatches a goose to her head.
She just uses like super glue.
No, it's a different goose each time.
Oh, bye, Clearing Skies.
Have a good day at work, Clearing Skies. Thank you so much for joining us.
They also have the witnesses' own words on the matter.
Ah, that's ridiculous. If only I was allowed to lift up her address, I could prove it.
Don't think about doing anything rash, Yunosuke. Don't be a dumbass.
But I didn't fire the gun I picked up. There must have been another gun there that day.
You're right about that, which means this lady was. Why do I have an ex?
What's going on? Oh, here we go. Okay. Great.
Cowboys are contagious.
Darn right to it. No. Hey, it was your idea to do cowboy, right?
Yes, that's what we have to prove now. And to do so, we will need to pull her testimony apart, not her dress. Testimony, not her dress.
Oh.
Thanks, bitch!
Jesus.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Oh yes, Your Excellency.
Dun dun!
Oh dear.
So I had arranged to meet for a slightly late luncheon, so let's press.
After 2 p.m. in fact. That's really quite a late lunch, ain't it?
Objection!
You don't keep up with the latest fashions from Britain, do you? Late luncheons are en vogue. Ain't that right?
What?
No.
A decisive English no has quite a sting to it. The gentlewoman is currently working in the victim's research laboratory, it seems. So it was apparently a daily occurrence that they would lunch together. Where did the thingy go?
It's here.
But on the day in question, the victim had another appointment at the clinic first.
Yes, which we can prove from the medical report card that was submitted as evidence earlier. Oh, this is gonna take a bit.
That's right. Miss Brett and the victim went to lunch following the victim's treatment, which is why it was so late. Yes, that all makes perfect sense.
I've never played the Apollo Justice games.
Yeah, we haven't actually. Texas is invading the Malaysian VTubers.
There's for sharks and rays everywhere. Such wonderful logic. What a fine example of English intelligence this fine gentlewoman has.
So you both arrived at the restaurant. What happened next? The professor was unable to eat, so I ordered for myself only a beef steak.
Yes!
Yes! He was unable to eat, you say? And that was cause he just had a tooth removed at the Horror King, eh?
That's right.
Sweet. You're supposed to actually check with the witness before answering.
Was Miss Brett aware of that fact? It seems so, yes. She'd heard that the professor was to have some dental treatment.
Loving this more and more. So that would mean that it was you who ate that steak picture here. Ain't that right, Miss Brett? That's why yes,
That's right, yes. Oh no. The print you have there shows the table exactly as it was left after the horrifying event.
Exactly as it was left, eh? Everything's got an A next to it. Dear me, what a harrowing experience. To have traveled to a distant island on the far side of the world and to be embroiled in such a tragic incident. Have no fear, my dear lady. I swear I will crush the evil fiend that has subjected you to this terrible plight.
Feels like everybody wants to fuck her at this point.
She is the English gentlewoman with the goose.
With the goose booze.
The goose. What?
I don't know. So the victim, Dr. Wilson Watson, had nothing to eat or drink at all?
Almost 60. Oh my goodness.
That's right, other than some carbonated water.
Just water?
Water?
Just water?
Yes, the professor was unable to eat, but he had been given permission to drink water. So it appears that the diners toasted their lunch with a glass of water each.
They each raised a glass of carbonated water.
What do you think? Were you scared about the witness's last statement?
It's very meaningful. That last statement of yours, Miss Brett, there's a profound hearing on this case.
Actually, I didn't even know if that was true. I don't know what the fuck I just did.
I don't know. If the game asks you, is it meaningful? It's gotta be meaningful.
Your normal voice is still twangy.
Well, how fascinating. Do tell us, what is this profound bearing, I think we jumped the gun a bit.
The The significance of the statement will become apparent when time is right. Because I only had wine,
No, it was carbonated water.
No, but in the photo there's only wine.
Yeah, but how do you tell it was wine?
It was a wine bottle.
Open the court record.
See?
No, how do you tell that's wine? And that's not
Because
carbonated
it should have been
water.
a clear bottle if it was carbonated water.
Not necessarily. It's carbonated water. I mean, I can understand if it's water, but carbonated water?
Carbonated water is just sparkling water. Have you seen carbonated?
Yeah, but sparkling water is kind of like wine.
What fucking sparkling water have you been drinking?
The one that comes in the wine bottle looking thingy.
That's right.
No, not that. Hold up. There's just grape juice. Is there a difference? I don't know.
Carbonated water is just water with like seltzer water.
There's another picture here, right?
Yeah. That's a bottle of wine. You don't put cork on top.
Yeah,
of
but it
bottle
doesn't say
Yeah,
wine on it.
But you want a fucking. There's a wine.
Yeah, no. Revolution says sparkling water can come in wine bottles.
But that's cider. It's not water. Sparkling water is like the spritzer water that you add like.
Yeah, but it can come in fancy bottles. Have you seen the water that we get at like the Italian restaurants? Yeah, they're
But it's
fancy.
clear. But this is not a clear bottle. That's my thing.
How do you know that?
Because if it's there should be water in the base, right?
You can't see the water.
You take the fucking controller.
Fair. Well, sidestepped, counsel.
Very well, Miss Brett. Can you repeat what you just said to be added to your official testimony? Gladly, she said. Oh no. There's a clip.
Things were wild. We didn't have carbonated water in plastic bottles. Oh no. Here we go.
That was
Not this.
Oh,
This
sorry.
is me. That was brilliant, Kazuma. I'm going to have to remember that one.
which wall?
The significance will become apparent when the time is right. I can really use that phrase.
I hope there's some more useful tips you're picking up from this experience than that, Eunice. Yes, that I'm in love. Madly in love with
Oh,
you.
cowboys. Okay.
I ordered beef steak for myself and the professor, and I said cheers over a glass of carbonated water.
So this is the changed one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
But
gonna press it again.
do you want to press it again?
I'm not sure. What do we have to do?
Press.
Yes! But
So both you and the professor drank this carbonated water, did ya?
they're partners and partners.
Howdy, partner.
Partner? Yes. Being the waiter, I poured the 2 glasses myself. I clearly remember doing so. Okay.
I just remembered something.
Exactly.
2 glasses.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's only one glass
glass
here.
here, yeah.
So 1 glass is missing. So that's the contradiction here.
I still think it's 1 in there.
Because he said that he poured 2 glasses.
Yeah.
Except you're actually a detective.
And the beef steak, that was for you, Miss Brett. Who ate dick?
I immediately saw that.
The lady says that she'd heard it was not customary to eat beef here until Japan opened its doors to the world. What?
You must interject every line of testimony until I say to stop. Interject every line of testimony. What does that mean? What does that mean, Equalist? What?
I'm very confused. I don't know what that means.
Yes, please explain it to Equalist, because I'm a bit confused. Yes, that's true.
What a frightful place is the lady's opinion.
And I heard it's not customary to eat sashimi in Great Britain. Now that's frightful.
each country has its own cuisine as long as people have food.
It's just
to eat.
getting all the
Why
yes?
does it
Okay,
matter what it is?
True. Come to think of it, the first time I tried carbonated water, it was much more of a shock than the first time I tried beef.
Beef.
But anyway, back to the witness statement. All the additional text when you press online. Okay. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. Yes. Somehow I feel like there's some now a place from what she's saying. Wait, what?
No.
What's that?
Nothing.
Tosh was pointing at the screen and all like confused.
It's okay.
What happened?
Nothing.
All we have is fish and chips? Is that what you're pointing at?
Yes, fish and chips. I like fish and chips. Fun fact, Boy's favorite dish is
Fish and chips.
fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
I think it's still fish and chips.
That's how he tells if it's a good restaurant or not.
True that. We need to excuse you?
We need to pound it on even the slightest thing now. What are you doing? Why are you on the phone? What are you doing on the phone? Okay.
We need to pounce on even the slightest thing now.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it.
You do it.
Because you never know what might lead us to our goal. Our goal of turning this trial around. Dun dun. Understood, Kazuma. Oh, I can't do it.
Understood, Kazuma. Getting rid of it.
After a while, the accused came over to greet the professor and they got into a fierce argument. What?
Yes! Yes! I never got into an argument with the professor. All I did when I noticed him was go over and say hello.
Please, don't get angry with me.
No, I wasn't directing the retort at you. It was meant for the lady next to you. But anyway, as I said, I did not argue with the professor.
I'm afraid your words are in vain.
Sorry?
Sorry? Miss Brett does not appear to speak Japanese.
No, of course not. Japanese is such a cumbersome language anyway. English is the future. We must all speak English.
Oh my god, so bad. I wonder if the prosecution will feel that way forever or only in the presence of a beautiful woman.
Well, that beautiful woman is telling blatant lies with a complete straight face. I have to find something that will unravel her testimony, no matter how seemingly insignificant it may be.
Anyway, it seems that after the argument, the accused briefly returned to his own seat. That part ties in with what you said, doesn't it?
Yeah, I still had some coffee to drink.
Right. And the next time you got up after that
was when I'd finished my coffee and stood up to leave. There's even line in Ace Attorney, evidence is everything. Yeah, that is true.
Then, not long afterwards, the accused took the professor's gun and shot him right before my eyes.
Yes! Ouchie really is a butt kisser? Yeah. Like I said, I did not shoot that gun, even though I sound like a cowboy.
And like I said, there's no point repeating that assertion over and over.
Well, I wasn't surprised. I expected to be attacked by my own side. Nevertheless, defendant, you can't deny that when the shot rang out in the restaurant, you had a gun in your hand. Well, yeah, that's true, but I'm an honest cowboy. All I did was pick up a gun on the floor, like any good person will. Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you feel that.
Yeah. In fact, yeah. If there was someone much closer to the victim than me at the time, it was the suspicious lady. Oh, yeah. That will do, you dirty, rotten scoundrel. Dirty? Your baseless accusations could very well cause an international incident, boy.
to me that your accusation is just as baseless as ours. Dun dun.
What nonsense!
The lady is merely stating what she saw. How is she even seeing through those freaking?
How's the mask like smiling?
Because you can't see her eyes, so I'm assuming she can't see through them.
No, you can't. They just didn't want to draw the pupils in.
Oh.
And this is already an international incident as far as I'm concerned anyway. It's pathetic. Yeah, I think out of all of the objections in the series, Ryunosuke's one is probably the weakest.
It gets better.
I still think it's the weakest. Not like the death slam gets better.
Yeah.
But when he says objection, it's very, very soft.
We like the Phoenix
It's kind of weak. It's not a Phoenix Wright objection.
I had to go back after and read some Narumitsu like fanfiction after we played it the first time.
Naruto, okay.
I missed them.
The Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth has a good objection.
Edgeworth is hot.
Objection.
Edgeworth is like...
Actually, no, that sounds more like Kazuma.
Yes, Narumitsu. See, I got my people here.
I don't carry a gun myself, so yeah.
Yes.
Gotta press this as well.
Press.
It's all very well saying that, but can you prove it?
Absolutely. I verified it personally. When on her body did you touch, bro?
You verified what?
But this is the thing. Even before I read this, what did he? How did he make sure that she was not holding a gun? The people had put guns in very interesting places. I actually this side segue. I was watching like a clip on TikTok from like one of these like medical shows, and there was a gun that rang out in a hospital, and realized that there was basically this woman put a gun up her hoo-ha, and the gun shot itself inside. So yeah,
Hole in one.
People do that. People do that.
Okay, well, first off, I mean, if you have a gun, no matter where you're putting it, be sure to have the safety on.
Yeah.
Second off, why do you have a gun?
It's America.
Just don't have a gun. Third off, the hoo-ha.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Why did I come back to my way?
You came back to the hoo-ha.
It might be Grey's Anatomy. I don't remember.
Is it Grey's Anatomy?
It's probably Grey's Anatomy.
Oh
one of those other ones.
America, why?
America. Yeah, immediately after the incident, I checked to make sure the lady was not carrying a weapon. I distinctly remember saying, "I'm not." He didn't even check. He just asked her.
That's all you did. You just asked her. You didn't ask her. Hoo-ha.
I don't know if I could say the. Never mind.
The what? The what? Oh my goodness.
Surely you carried a physical.
How do you even have a gun in the first place? It should be very hard to get a gun in Japan, exceptionally in the Meiji area. Yeah, no, that's true. That is true.
She probably brought it from the UK.
Yeah, so yeah. No, but that's why that kind of thinking should technically line up with why does Ryunosuke have a gun?
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't have a gun. He got the gun somewhere.
No.
What? Oh, no. Just don't finish any of the ends of the end syllables. The honorable English gentlewoman clearly said that she did not possess a weapon. There was obviously no need for any further probing into the matter.
Fucking stupid.
Probing? No, okay.
Or there was no permission given for any further probing into the matter, perhaps.
Think what you will. But if you're going to continue with this preposterous claim that the refined lady was concealing a firearm, the prosecution demands that you support your assertion with facts.
In other words, he wants evidence. The lady wishes to point out that of course she wanted to stay and assist with the investigation, but she was in a hurry to give a presentation at university, so she was compelled to leave. Not to mention the fact that your office had told you to get the woman out of there.
We're still on the same case, by the way.
Not get her out of here, I just urged her to leave. The lady would like to point out that she is in no way meant to run away from the scene of the crime. Which is why she's only too happy to cooperate and testify here in court today, of course.
Unlike a certain student who refuses to admit when the game is up. You could at least have the courtesy to pay attention when I'm goading you.
He's like, please, aren't you gonna fight me? I am so lonely at home. Nobody listens to me. I am a lonely old man.
I spent a whole week thinking about that, and I was waiting to use it all day.
Oh, man. So she's maintaining that you got into an argument with the professor, at the end of which you shot him, which is an out and out, totally unfounded lie.
Unfounded lie?
Still, her statement is very compelling. What part of it is ow?
The part with the goose in it.
After all, she's an elegant, refined, young, and beautiful gentleman from Great Britain. In stark contrast to you, dressed from head to toe in a dull black school uniform.
I'm dressed exactly the same way you are, except the flapping red ribbons. Now I'm sounding both like Ouchie and a cowboy.
Oh boy, ouchie.
Oh boy, ouchie. I fell off my horse. Ouchie.
Stop. I am no. I'll use the red ribbons to tie your mouth. Well, anyway, this is our only chance to expose her testimony as a fiction that it is. If we can't do that, the trial is over.
Oh great, I can go sleep.
I can go sleep. Can't you tell we're two very tired adults? And I start a new job tomorrow, so you know.
Tash is starting a new job tomorrow. Yeah.
Even you with your thick skin must be able to feel murderous looks. No, what? Must be able to feel the murderous looks you're getting from around the room.
Only too well. Wait, no, that's not what you're asking. Only too well. I feel half dead already.
Does the banner then end ever?
Typically it ends at the end of the stream.
Oh shit.
So I have to go like this the whole way. Yeah, Ryu is he's not a great lawyer, is he?
He's a silly billy.
To be fair, he's not qualified. He's just shouting stuff out and not making the connection like he has to use evidence like every other time this has happened. It's true. Yeah, shall we make the connection to the evidence? We have pressed everything.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to continue?
The first thing to do is to press on any statements that seem slightly off, blah 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 blah.
Oh my
blah.
god, electric chair. Jeez.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's not fun. Not a fun way to go. There's a lot of like if you read the history, a lot of really botched, electric chair stuff. A lot of people.
Not a great way to go.
Fun fact in Malaysia specifically, it's a legal thing. I have to. So we just abolished the death penalty this year, which is a bit ridiculous to be honest. But before this, we used to hang people to death, right? People who were on death row. There was one case where the guy was hung, but he actually didn't die from being hung.
Okay.
Right, so he didn't snap his neck immediately.
Right.
And his lawyers basically fought because back then the word specifically is it just says to be hung, right? Basically death penalty to be hung.
So he got away.
So he got away because he was hung. That's when they actually changed the law to say hung till death. Pretty cool.
He was hung, but he survived.
He survived. So basically,
with what? A horrible neck now.
I would just be happy to be alive. Really.
Oh my goodness, jeebus.
Yeah. So then they basically changed the wording to basically gantung sampai mati, which means hung until dead.
Yeah. You gotta have a thick neck for that.
You have F1 neck probably.
F1 neck?
Yeah.
Those guys have thick necks.
They do have thick
necks. That's why we have the words, hang till death.
Yeah.
The word is also confirming that. Continue.
Do that and an opening will present itself. I promise that sounded so suggestive.
What opening? I need to expose the true face of this exotic foreigner that's hiding behind a mask. It's what I should be aiming for in this cross-examination.
Good. What did I do? Oh, the suggestiveness. Sorry.
Yeah. So I guess now we can present, right?
The thing is that I don't think there's anything wrong with this one specifically.
Yeah. No. So yeah, we went through this already.
So I ordered beef steak myself, and Professor and I said cheers over a glass of carbonated water. Because it was his testimony that said 2 glasses of water.
Yeah. So what's the next one?
After a while, the accused came over to greet the professor and they got into a fierce argument. Then, not long afterwards, the accused took the professor's gun and shot him right before my eyes. I don't carry a gun myself, so obviously I couldn't have been the culprit.
Right. Don't continue.
Oh, sorry.
We've just gone through the entire thing again. Oh no.
Shit, my bad.
No, there should be a fast forward button. What is the fast forward button?
Autoplay.
No, that just autoplays.
Okay, we'll just do it.
Oh well. I remember there was a fast forward button. Especially if you've seen this dialogue. Just because she doesn't she says she doesn't have a gun doesn't mean she doesn't. Yeah, but that's the problem, right? Where's your evidence? People would say. So so it's the next one.
But that's also the thing, right? Because if you see the photo, right? She said she was eating the steak, but why was he in her seat? Sorry. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So regardless, I think
you take the thing before I do anything.
Yeah. So okay. So I think we're supposed to present on this one. I ordered the beef steak for myself. The professor and I said cheers over a glass of carbonated water. Yeah, so
she says a glass. He's the one that said, oh, they both cheers. How do you cheers in one glass, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
So
yes!
You gotta do that.
It's been long enough that I don't remember this game. Like, I don't remember everything.
That it.
That.
Let me just confirm something, please. It's to do with this photographic print. The swan did it.
Ban the swan.
Ban the swan.
Ban the swan.
Just a short while ago, you spoke of this print showing the victim's table at the crime scene. That it was exactly as it was left. I'm losing the cowboy. Where's the cowboy? Bring it back.
That is correct, the lady says.
Well, it's odd, very odd. Hear me.
Correct.
What's odd is the defense's inability to express itself.
Really scared. What is it about the print that looks odd to you?
Well, obviously it's the cheers. The cheers?
No, sorry. I got a bit excited.
Miss Brett just told us that she and Professor said cheers over a glass of water.
Yeah, how do you cheers with one glass?
Well,
exactly.
If that's true, there should be 2 glasses on the table, not 1.
Ah. Imagine like Professor's name going. You're quite right, Counsel. There's only 1 glass pictured here.
Objection!
Are we supposed to be impressed by this nitpicking over minutiae?
Minute.
Minutiae? Minutiae? Minutia? Hold up.
I think it's minute.
Wait.
Hold up.
Hold it. We need Google to help us with this.
I think it's minute.
Minita? Minutiae?
Pronunciation.
Minutiae.
Minutiae.
Wrong.
Wow.
Minutia. Okay.
Minutiae.
Minushi?
No.
Never mind, it's Ouchie saying this. It's probably saying it wrongly.
Stupid.
He's probably saying it wrongly, so we're correct.
Sure.
What possible difference does the presence of or absence of a glass make on the case?
Objection! Lloyd, I cannot. Minutia, you say.
See, Kazuma knows how to say it.
Kazuma's brilliant. Could it be here that the detective removed the glass from the table to conceal the lady's print? Why does he have an accent now?
Good
You
lord.
got smacked in the face by
Ow.
theft.
Yeah.
Who's
Number of
remote?
times now.
Now we sound Aussie.
Number of times.
I would never do something so reckless.
But there should have been two tables on the glass. Two glasses on the table.
I think we're tired.
Are you going to try and tell me you can only clink with one? I want to draw Cowboy Ryu.
You're
I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it.
What? Oh.
No, like Cowboy Ryu and Kazuma.
Oh my god, yes.
That
Do
would be
that.
cute. That would be cute.
I said it already.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it.
I certainly took 2 glasses to the table.
Oh?
Oh. Dun dun. Inspector, what did the lady say? Sorry, I got very excited with Inspector.
How the glasses have turned.
It would seem that Miss Brett took the glass from the table. Where did she put it? I ask.
In her hoo-ha. What?
I don't know. I think that's still better than the gun, right? Actually, I don't know.
Glass breaking in your hoo-ha.
Oh, that's I've heard a lot of people do that.
What?
It was all so terrifying, everything that had happened. Gangina.
Oh, no.
If any of y'all watch Drag Race, there is an Ongina.
What does it even mean?
Ongina is the drag name of someone. Ongina.
Oh my goodness.
She's cool. I like Ongina.
Oh my god. Okay.
Next! I panicked and thought I should try to hide the fact that I have been there at all, she said. Good gracious. Oh, now she's gonna play the damsel in distress, stupid bitch.
Sorry. Sorry. There, as I assured the court before, this is of no consequence at all.
This bitch.
Then we're gonna take that.
What?
Bad joke time. Read it in an Irish voice. What? Oh, no, yeah, no. What is Irish?
James McAvoy.
You do it.
I genuinely can't do accents.
Have you heard of the rising costs in living in Ireland? It's Dublin.
You should just take RP's accent.
Yeah. No. We must remember that this student had just murdered this lady's luncheon companion before her very eyes. Who could blame her for concealing a glass or two in her state of disarray? That's absurd! Oh, really? Dublin. So, do we take it that you are now going to accuse this vulnerable young and beautiful woman of mischief? Thank you, AJ. No. This can't be put down to mischief. This can't. It's American.
Can't.
Mischief.
Exactly how? What? You missed the sentence.
Here we go.
I'd like to know exactly how the lady took the glass from the scene. So if you could hide the fucking glass, you could hide the fucking gun. I gave you the funny number and then I take it away from you. So we're at 70 now. Haha!
Darn it! We're on 69. Someone screenshot. Someone.
It would seem that she slipped it into a small handbag she was carrying. You don't think the thing checked the handbag? Stupid. A handbag, you say?
Dan, I have to tell you that the voice you're giving Ryu makes me even more viscerally angry at his character's stupidity.
That means that they're doing a great job. We will both hydrate.
I'm wet now, okay.
Goodbye. I'm done.
Okay, hold on. I haven't even drank my water. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrates all the while. I've actually been hydrating. I've just not been like saying it. Yeah, that's a new one. I'm actually gonna change it, but it is something that I'm trying to improve. It's still fun.
Ooh,
Ow.
I just had water today.
She has water.
Danie has
Ice lemon tea and
Ice
water.
lemon tea.
This is my usual. Ow.
handbag, you say?
Bag, you say?
That was actually pretty good. Yes, Your Excellency, a small handheld pouch commonly carried by the well-to-do women in England.
Oh, you screenshotted the number. Okay, now you can swear again.
No, it's at 70 now. It's supposed to be at 70. Come
Someone
on.
has to swear it. So, the beautiful lady has very graciously explained how and why she removed the glass from the scene now. However, the fact remains that this glass has absolutely no bearing on the case. This student has been trying to confuse the court with logical reasoning, but in the end, it comes
He
to
admits that it's
nothing.
logical reasoning. Like, he literally admits that it was logical.
No more pretentious accusations. You have wasted enough time already.
Indeed, the lady has offered a satisfactory
Thank you.
explanation as to why she removed the glass. I think henceforth we can consider the matter to have no bearing on the case. Counsel for the defense, are you in agreement?
I'm pretty sure I've sworn like a couple of times already.
Chloe, the judge is charactered around Alan Rickman's voice, so that is
Glad
why
you
it
picked it
sounds
up.
like Snape.
Well, I don't know really.
If you want to pursue this matter further, you're going to need to show that it has some deeper significance. Yes, deeper.
Yeah, you're right.
You s- that was British. You're right.
You're right.
You're right, mate.
You're
Not that-
right, mate.
The handbag.
So she took the glass away from the handbag. If there's a deeper significance there, it's oh, it's the handbag, ain't it? It is the handbag. We gotta do the handbag. The lady put the glass in the handbag, you say? Yes, do try to keep up. It's already been explained to the court that all English gentlewomen carry handbags for small items.
Because these people, until today, from back then till now, will not give us pockets.
I mean, it's a capitalist thing, right? Why sell you jeans with pockets when you can buy the jeans and buy the handbag as well?
So stupid.
It's clearly a capitalist thing. Let me see. A little while ago, Miss Brett stated the following. There are no pockets in my outfit. I have nowhere to hide a gun. But what she forgot to mention was a handbag. Blah. In which it would be perfectly possible to conceal a gun.
Good. You're right. This is surprised Snape. I don't think I've ever seen Snape ever surprised.
You're right. No,
He's
yeah, I
just-
don't think I ever remember.
No, he's just like, oh, okay, right then. Well done, partner. I had a feeling you picked up on that too.
Oh, really? What are you insinuating, you vile blackguard?
It's really very simple.
You know cowboys are very gay, right?
Oh, that's so gay. I
Okay.
mean, Brokeback Mountain. Some of the best stuff Heath Ledger's ever done,
Oh, that's true. That is true, yes.
but somehow got an Oscar for it and was sadly dead by the time that it was posthumously given to him. Anyway, the gunshot was heard when the defendant picked up the gun from the restaurant floor. As he didn't fire that gun, we can deduce there must have been another firearm at the scene. The true murder weapon, if you. And yes, I do know Brokeback Mountain. I am a very big supporter.
Oh my goodness, oh wow, you have a lot of points. Where did these points come from?
Chloe is mad.
Oh, what even?
I think I'm getting some whiplash.
Oh, my neck is broken.
Shit.
The neck is broken. Thank you for oh. Thank you guys. You concussed yet. I'm full of love. Ow. And fish.
Let me do this one for in real life.
No. Sorry, no, stop, no. Okay. Don't tickle me.
If y'all don't know, Danie is extremely ticklish. Extremely. I could literally ghost upon their neck and he would just...
Yeah. I have made that too cheap. No. Jeepers. I'm still doing this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you. Oh, stop it! Put the phone away! No! Oh, my sides. I cannot feel my sides. Oh, no! Okay.
We will never finish this game. We will be 40 when we finish this game.
Oh no. Okay.
I already said this. You're supposed to. You look like him.
Ouchie! Ouch!
Excuse me.
How are you dying?
I'm sleepy.
Oh, Jeebus.
Old lady.
You can't be seriously just suggesting that I be hit yet again most times. Inspector Hosnaga.
Yes.
Did you not search Miss Giselle Brett's handbag on the day of the murder?
Murder.
Murder.
No, sir. I did not.
Turnabout Danie real. For the lesbians now. This payback for what I did to your stream the other day. No.
We were chaos. Honestly.
Oh no.
I'll continue.
No. Oh, I'm already met. Danie, you beat. I cannot. No.
Spin ones. Okay, good night. I'm done.
As I thought. In other words, another love. Wait, hold up. Another goon that was actually used to kill the professor. Could have been hidden in Miss Brett's hoo-ha. Oh no.
Order.
What is the meaning of this, Inspector? What do you mean by hoo-ha? Giving Danie concussions is cheaper and more affectionate than ever before.
The meaning of what, Prosecutor Ouchie?
Why on earth did you not have the lady open the handbag and show you the contents at the time? Oh, thanks to your bungling incompetence, now she has to endure these uncomfortable hoo-ha accusations.
Bring me one, partner. Now we have a chance to expose the real woman behind the mask.
Do you think so, Kazuma? Do you think we can reveal her hoo-ha?
In court. The timing is...
What a sorry situation.
Clearly you have no faith in the police. No, we do not, sir.
You know how in like Japanese anime when a guy gets like perverted and like
Yeah, and then the eyes,
that nose bleeds when they see like a sexy girl in front of them.
Yeah.
It's also Naga.
He's like, he has the thought of like, oh my god, I get to see her hoo-ha.
Oh,
Blood bleeds
English
from everywhere.
hoo-ha.
English hoo-ha.
It's like an English muffin. No. Oh, okay. Oh boy.
As I said, I did not search the lady's hoo-ha after the shooting, and I will not do it now, simply because it was unnecessary. I don't need hoo-ha.
How is it unnecessary? Oh
I like aubergines instead.
Oh, it's very purple, isn't it? Oh no. What's happening? Oh no. Cucumber? Unnecessary in what way?
I want to thank the student lawyer, really. Oh god.
No.
Piece of evidence here that I forgot completely about.
Is it? Oh.
Photographic print of a
What? It's
And
revealed.
you imagine back then photos took like 2 minutes, right? Can you imagine she just stood there with her open and wait.
That's the hoo-ha right there. It's see-through.
This is the print of the photograph that I thought would be prudent to take immediately after the shooting. As you can see, it clearly shows Miss Brett's handbag. Oh, that's the mark of the
What, you mean this?
that one, yeah. That's from the steak hot plate. Remember? See? Why is he?
Oh, yeah, right here.
Why is he eating? How is he? Huh.
He didn't eat the steak,
Oh,
and
he
yet,
didn't eat the steak,
and yet
so-
he has that burn mark. Okay.
So did she switch? Did she push the food towards him? Oh, no, I'm confused.
The grimace shakes have gone too far.
Who's the grimace?
Tosh doesn't know the grimace shake meme.
Oh, no.
No. Is this one? I think. Yeah, because
I heard
McDonald's.
about the shake,
Yeah, because McDonald's have the grimace shake, and then like people have been drinking it and then taking pictures of themselves just on the ground.
Why?
Because look at it.
It does look like vomit.
It's purple vomit.
It does look like vomit.
Purple vomit. That's what we see. Oh no. What have I done? Okay.
What have you done?
No, what have I done? Okay. Oh no. It's not a wine bottle, it's a grimace shake. Oh no. Grimace shake. Okay. Let me clear that. Okay.
Okay. As you can see, it clearly shows Miss Brett's handbag. Why is the bag there? While I never. You can see right through to what's inside.
The hoo-ha?
Isn't the hoo-ha is transparent?
No, it's just gaping.
Isn't Danie more fun when I'm around?
Oh no. That's right. Meow, that's right.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh, it's like
The Jesse and James
Yeah.
Rocket, Team Rocket song.
Apparently meshwork bags like these are the height of fashion in London at the moment. Dan is way more fun with Tasha. Yeah.
Aw, you guys say I'm not fun.
You're just uncle. What's the non-binary term for like auntie uncle? Is there one?
Ankle? Sorry, Dan, you're cuter and more wholesome without Tash. Thank you.
What does that say for me? me.
You're not wholesome or cute.
I don't want to be cute anyway.
No, it's fine. You don't want to be cute.
No.
It's fine.
Sibling.
Sibling.
Why are we combining parent and sibling? That's a bit incestuous.
What? Is it?
Parent and sibling?
Yeah, no, not really, right?
The parent sibling or your sibling? Because if it's your sibling, then it is incestuous.
No, parent plus sibling means like you act like both parent and a sibling.
Oh.
Yeah. Compliment your weave. She's sad? No, she's definitely not sad.
No, not.
She's quite relieved.
I am quite not the cute.
Nah, you're quite strong. You're strong.
Strong.
You're strong.
And also have intense OCD and anxiety as the Bue and Kizora can.
Yeah.
There was one time, I tell this story, Bue. It's your favorite story to tell. So I left the light on. I thought I left the light on in our bedroom. And to be fair, this is like a 3-story house. There's no way anyone could see the light from outside. Plus it was daytime, right? I called the Bue because he lives nearby, and I was like, can you go drive by the house to see if the light's on? This beautiful gem of a friend was like, yeah, sure, knowing that he could not see anything. He was like, okay. Looking at the window, I'm like, okay, Tash, I think it's off. So. Does he have a glass of alcohol?
Alcohol?
Oh, he's drinking on the job.
It could be water.
Fuck no.
Sparkling water. Strong sparkling water.
That's alcohol. That's champagne. Exactly, so there was no need to search the lady's handbag. If there had been a gun inside, it would have been immediately obvious.
The grimace shape existed in the early 1800s, the late 1800s actually.
Huh?
What?
What?
Never mind. She's confused.
I'm confused.
Is the emote unlocked permanent or temporary? I have no idea. I'm going to guess permanent.
What emote unlocked?
No, because you can unlock an
yeah.
emote using points. Here you go.
As you can see, there's nothing to imply Miss Brad's guilt here. Thank you for helping to prove that, Naruhodo-san.
It's temporary? Oh man, that sucks. Okay.
Order!
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna disable it at some point, and I'll give you your points back if you did happen to redeem it.
Inspector Hosonaga, you will submit that print as evidence at once. Certainly, Your Excellency.
The photograph of the handbag has been entered into the court record.
I think you've had long enough to cross-examine the witness counsel. The court has now been shown considerable evidence. As the photographic print just submitted into the court record appears to have no further significance, I am satisfied that there is no longer any room for doubt in this matter, and I must make my ruling.
Indeed, there is only one logical conclusion. That the pathetic rookie slumped over the bench before us is the only possible perpetrator of this crime. No. Just when I thought I was beginning to turn things around, I'm in a worse situation than I was back then. Even Kazuma's giving up on me. Kazuma? Partner?
I'm sorry, Yunisuke.
Oh,
Now that the cross-examination of the witness is over, there is no way to force the trial to continue.
whoa! You mean this is it? This is it? Is that all we can do? Can I pull out the gun I have right now and shoot?
Everybody!
Shoot Ouchie at least.
Yes.
Shoot the goose.
The gun falls out of the goose.
What? The goose has the gun in it?
Yeah.
Oh no. I must say you put up quite a fight for a rookie student. But the weak are meat, while the strong eat.
Stupid man.
You were wasting your time. There's no way to defeat true justice. A fact you can chew onto the heart's content from the inside of your cell. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to write like the end of stream like write-ups that I typically have, because we have hoo-has and guns and cowboys and oh my goodness, what are we supposed to do? This can't be happening. Am I really gonna be found guilty of a crime that I didn't commit? And Kazuma, his dream of going to study in Great Britain will slip through his fingers. The mongoose? Kazuma?
What?
Is there really no chance now of turning this trial around?
You heard the judge. There's nothing about the last photograph the detective produced that we can contest. Which means there's no basis on which we can argue for the trial to continue.
But what about the bull tattoo?
Bull tattoo. Dun dun! Very well. I will now proceed immediately to the ruling.
Now here comes the typical anime protagonist discovers some hidden power within themselves now that they're back into a corner.
Yeah.
Time to pull out our plot armor. It seems we will be able to report to the British government on time after all.
That smug little bitch. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, having considered all of the evidence.
Yes! Ah, there we go. Wait, Your Excellency!
Ryunosuke? Nani?
I don't think you can rule on this case yet.
Objection!
This amateurishness is getting tedious. When His Excellency deems that the trial is over, he gives his ruling. That is the most basic protocol of the code group.
Yes!
Your Excellency, just a moment ago you said this. As the photographic print just submitted appears to have no further significance, there is no longer any room for doubt in the matter, and I must make my ruling.
The game is afoot.
He has learned how to do the full table slam.
Blam.
His tongue can slam. Do the jam. Now that means if there was a problem with the evidence, there's some significant detail. Yeah, here we go. He's done it again. And ruling on the case at this time will be out of question.
Objection!
This is blatant straw clutching. Look at this photographic print. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh.
You got Danie singing 2 lines of a Nickelback song.
Every time it likes me.
Is it Nickelback?
Bad. Huh?
Photograph. I mean Nickelback. Right?
I'm pretty sure it's Nickelback.
Also, maybe unpopular opinion, I genuinely love Nickelback. I don't know why there's so much hate around Nickelback.
Because
I genuinely love Czech.
Because it is so boring.
What? Boring.
Every time it makes me sad.
Nickelback boring. The fuck? You got anything what you just said.
All it shows is that the handbag the gentlewoman was carrying on the day in question. There can be no problem with this evidence. Just completely ignore. No, put your phone away. Put your phone away.
You better know what you're doing, Yunosuke.
I'm trying.
I understand your objection, counsel. Certainly, the new evidence submitted by the detective has not undergone the court's scrutiny. However, I fail to see how we can glean any new information from this handbag.
My thoughts exactly. Really, the prosecution is becoming tired of this rookie's desperate wheezes. Yes, I am desperate, but this ain't a wheeze. There's something about this photograph which just doesn't seem right. If only I could put my finger on it.
Thingy.
Not again.
Very well. I will grant the defense one final opportunity.
Ah. What?
What?
Oh.
But be warned that if I am unsatisfied by your response here, the trial will be over with immediate effect. Do I make myself clear? I'm sure Snape says that in the movies.
I'm sure. Yeah, Your Excellency.
So, take another look at the photographic print, Inspector.
Every time it makes me laugh.
You can read yourself laugh. Hydrate! In ring!
Ow. Okay, I'll hydrate first. Nope. The straw. What happened to the straw? It's fallen down.
The straw has left the building.
Okay.
You will identify for the court where in this print we see the significant detail to which you have alluded.
Where, I wonder? It's the hoo-ha, sir.
Oh, Jesus. That one.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Yes!
Look. No, that's yours. Sorry.
Look at it here. There's a very unusual mark on the victim's wrist.
That is true.
Is it a stain? Is it a tattoo? Who knows?
It looks almost like a burn of some description.
Brett has responded. We're on the right path.
Objection!
Off, ouchie.
Dear me, I was wondering what new piffle you would come up with. A burn, you say? On the victim's wrist? Clearly has nothing whatsoever to do with the magnificent lady's handbag.
Can you read? I want to eat.
Yeah, that is a burn mark, you're right. What voice do I use for him?
I don't know. Go on, Inspector. Actually, having food in my mouth makes Snape voice better.
Yeah, fair, okay. That's how Snape sounds like Snape. He always
He
has
just sounds like he has like marbles in his throat.
he has cookies in his mouth the entire time.
Why?
No. Why does it sound like SpongeBob yelling objection? That's ouchie.
SpongeBob.
The police colonel also noticed it when he was performing the postmortem examination. Sounds like a newscaster.
Yeah.
It was deemed unrelated to the cause of death,
Weatherman.
so he didn't note it in his report.
The weatherman.
The weatherman?
The weatherman.
Okay. What did I tell ya? In any case, we have no idea when the victim suffered this burn, do we? And no possible way of knowing either.
The more I look at it, the more I find myself intrigued by the curious shape of this mark. However, as Prosecutor Ouchie points out, unless a firm connection to the case can be shown, you are fucked.
Okay.
That was, yeah, basically.
Okay.
I paraphrased.
Sausage McMuffin, English woman.
White hair.
Yeah, sure. Excuse me, Your Excellency. You know, I've lost the weatherman.
yeah.
I've lost the weatherman. I cannot. It's a one-time thing. It's like a cartridge. It just gets lost. It would seem Miss Brett has a lunch appointment with the dean and other university staffs. She would like to know if she may be excused from the stand now. Oh, of course, dear lady. We shan't hold you much longer.
Oh, of course, now she wants
I'm
to go.
quite sure His Excellency is about to give his final ruling anyway.
He's asleep.
Let him rest. He just had the grimace shake.
What's your thinking on this, Yuansuke? Do you believe this burn does have something to do with case? To be honest, I don't know.
To be honest, I'm not really sure. But if I don't keep pushing, then it's all over. So if I was thinking I should just keep digging and digging in the hope that I might uncover something like a hoo-ha.
He wants a hoo-ha. I think he wants a...
Aubergine? No, he wants a katana.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay. I am? Don't slam my table. It's very delicate.
If we can just link that burn to the case. If we can do that, we might be able to price the shutting down, shutting door open, back. Goodbye.
Just give up, Council. You can't possibly hope to do that. So everyone's actually listening to them as they're talking to each other.
Who, us? Them?
No, yeah, everyone's listening while we're talking to Kazuma.
Yeah. Indeed, I'm afraid that without evidence, I cannot allow you to pursue what is little more than conjecture.
We all want a katana.
But if we had evidence? Oh, you didn't change that. It's not called Twitter anymore because Elon Musk is a fucking idiot. Am I allowed to say that? What?
No, we don't use the word Elon on our stream. We use the word giant baby man.
Giant baby man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Giant baby man. Have you read this?
That irrefutably link the burn on the victim's wrist to the case, then you would allow it? I would. Yes. To tell the truth, I hadn't noticed that burn. But as soon as you pointed it out, what I did notice was the color draining from Miss Brett's hoo-ha.
Really? I'm trying to find some link between that burn and her hoo-ha. Smells of tuna. Yikes. Oh. This is the moment of truth. It's time to find some evidence that proves what that burn really means.
Hungry.
You just had a lot of cookies.
I know, but I don't know. Do you guys have this thing as well? Like, whenever I have something sweet, I need to always end it with something salty. Like, I can't just end the night with something sweet. Like, it always has to be, the taste has to be like taken away from my mouth.
You have to neutralize the sugar with salt. Is that how that works?
Yeah. I don't know. In my head, I don't know.
They're both acidic. What?
It's just I'm also the type that has like 3 drinks, right? Like one actual drink, and then the other one's like a warm tea, and then the last one is like a water to like wash my mouth.
Salt gang.
Yes. Where's the boy? He's also a salt gang.
I don't understand you, salt.
Yes, the palate cleanser. Exactly. See, I'm not the only one.
Salt gang. Oh no, all the salt people are coming out now.
We're all salty peoples. I am very salty. Have I always been salty ever since you met? Yeah. You want to tell them the story of when you first saw me?
What happened?
Me at the laptop. At
No, you were just very angry.
Exactly.
The first time I ever met Tash, she was just really angry. That's all.
So boring. Oh.
We were both in college. I was a year ahead, but we were working on a play together with a bunch of other people, like all the lit gang, the literature gang. She was working on making the video that would play before the play starts, and I was pretty much in charge of tech. So pretty much what I do now anyway. So she was supposed to give me her video so I can put it on my PC and play it before the play starts. But the entire time she was so grumpy and so angry, like, just take the video, damn it. I'm like, what happened?
It just wasn't
What did I do? What did I do wrong? Had nothing to do with me, but she was just angry that way.
Just angry. And I have not changed since.
Yeah, and then we didn't speak to each other until like way later, until we finally met up and actually spoke to each other properly. So yeah, she was salt. The salt has summoned Buir.
Does Tasha's full model look like?
We have no idea. Unless you want to see what this model looks like. Can I pull it? Can I do that? Hold on. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Nya. This is what she looks like. She's got a katana too.
I do have a katana, yes. I forgot about my katana.
You wanted the katana, right?
I did mention it.
Yeah. She did also want phoenix wings and a scorpion tail, but like I think we'll figure that out late in the future.
To be fair, that is the correct proportion of my body. I have very long legs and a short torso.
Yeah. I also have long legs.
You also pretty tall. Like you're quite proportional. Like your torso up and your legs are like the same
as the VTuber. I mean, yeah. I mean, like when I did give my details. By the way, I think not a secret. Wono, I'm sure quite a lot of you know Wono. She's from the Kuroichi gang. She designed the first version of my character, and like I gave her quite a lot of details that basically were my real world like stuff, like my skin color, my features, my eye color, hairstyle, and then my proportions, all pretty much like me. So she kept quite close to my real world self. So at least like it feels like this is me, right? Rather than like
this is real. This is me. I'm not exactly who I'm supposed to be now. Let the light.
It's your turn, by the way.
Shine.
You're the judge.
I already said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
The evidence that demonstrates an inextricable connection between the victim's burn and this truck. What are you doing?
Here we go. Okay. So what is the
That one.
Is this one, right?
That one.
Yes!
Yes. What's this, Council? Yet another print.
Oh, that was sorry.
Yeah, Your Excellency. I believe photographic prints are an amazing invention. She's also the artist of my YouTube logo as well. Yeah, Wono be doing quite a lot of good stuff. I think Wono did quite a great job at the first draft. Then we got Ango to do like the second version as well, so we got more stuff from there. So it's pretty cool. Those two, very, very lovely artists. We have quite a lot of good artists in our community. I'm quite glad. When we humans look at a scene, we miss things. But in a photograph, things may have been overlooked at the time are recorded forevermore. Do hurry up, rookie. What are you trying to say? To inconvenience this poor lady any further would really be inexcusable. Actually, we may need you to stay with us a little while longer if you don't mind, Miss Brett. Just look at him, finally standing up strong. You see, it's very clearly visible in this other photograph. How did the victim come to have that unusually shaped burn on the wrist? The reason is recorded here forevermore.
What? How?
Objection!
What happened?
You can't fool me with your little bluffs, boy. If that's your game, then let's see how it plays out. Show the court exactly what you mean. What is it in this photograph that explains the reason for this victim's burn? The sparkling water.
Do not fuck around. Can you please? I want to see.
Okay. Yikes.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
You got salty up, so that's why.
Oh, I did? Oh, okay. It was still salty. Where is? Oh no, I've lost the. Okay, here we go. All right. The beefsteak. Actually, the point is the metal plate the steak is served on.
The plate? Ah!
Your Excellency, are you alright? As you can see, there's an emblem on the plate.
Emblem.
It's a cow from my motherland. I would get.
Like my motherland, France.
Hold up!
La Carnival.
It's some sort of trademark of La Carnival.
I knew it was a bull. Oh my god, don't even talk about bull because Red Bull. I cannot. No. Please.
Unrelated thing. Unrelated. Leave Red Bull out of this.
Leave F1 out of this.
This emblem on the plate. And the victim's bird are exactly the same shape. Ah!
You're escape. You genius. You're spot on.
Which means the victim must have suffered this burn while he was present at the restaurant. Restaurant.
Objection!
But ow. Even if that was the case, ow. We can't know if it happened on that day in question or not.
What the fuck is wrong with this stupid dude?
It could have been the day before or the day before. It most likely happened at some other unrelated time.
It's a burn, you stupid idiot.
Well,
Objection!
Kazuma to the rescue.
Apparently, Prosecutor Algie, the chances of that are extremely slim, you dumbass.
Ah, thanks.
Thanks, Wayne.
Thanks, partner. Why?
The outline of the burn is clearly discernible.
Oh, sorry.
Such a serious injury would have caused quite a commotion in the restaurant. Yeah, because he. Wouldn't you agree, Inspector Hosonaga? Do you think it happened after he was dead?
Yeah.
No, but hot plates don't stay hot for that long though.
How do you know that?
I've been burned by a hot plate.
Exactly. I think anyone who's had a hot plate most likely have had a burn at one point because we're dumb.
But the thing is that if you see it like that, right? So
Let's continue. Let's continue.
having missed such a terrible disaster, certainly.
But
I would say, looking at the picture of the wound, that it wasn't suffered very long ago. And although it's not particularly large, but it's extremely well defined, as the defense just pointed out. This was no mild burn, that's for sure. But
can you be more specific, Inspector?
well, let's see. If the plate was at around 90 degrees centigrade, a burn like that would have taken around 3 seconds. It's inconceivable that the victim would not have let out a scream of pain then, so he was already dead.
He was already dead.
I've been investigating at the restaurant for several weeks already, but I've not heard anyone scream at all. And the head waiter of La Carnival, I can testify to that without hesitation.
But but
He's moonlighting, let him be. He's trying to
But you-
inflation.
you're a detective, not a waiter. He was dead. Yes. There you have it. Something ain't right here. As the detective said, anyone who burned themselves on a piping hot plate for 3 whole seconds would scream in pain. There's no question of that.
And yet Inspector Hosonaga never heard the professor scream, nor that day or any before it.
That's right. And the strange thing is, on the day he was shot, I didn't hear him cry out either.
What are you suggesting?
Well, if the professor had carelessly laid his wrist on the plate for anything like 3 seconds that day,
That would be beyond careless, I think, counsel.
then the rest of us in the restaurant, myself, the sergeant, the old antiques dealer, all of us would, without a question, have heard him scream. Wouldn't you agree, Professor?
I said Professor Ouchie too.
Prosecutor Ouchie? Yeah, I suppose. So the question is, why didn't a single person hear Dr. Watson Wilson scream?
Because he was dead. Dun 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 dun. Almost don't believe it, Rudiski. What do you think? Do you think he was dead? Do you think he was
Can it really be true?
a dead?
I never dreamt we'd arrive at a conclusion like this, but I'm starting to think that maybe we've been led into a terrible trap.
Terrible trap.
Clearly, I mean, you picked up a gun. That was a trap.
This stupid dum-dum.
There's only one explanation I can think of that makes sense of this apparent impossibility. On the day in question, when he suffered the burn on his wrist, Dr. Watson Wilson
Was already deceased.
hadn't noticed the burn.
Was already deceased. Do not fuck around. I have work to do.
Okay. No man could stay silent while his wrist was burning on the piping hot plate for 3 whole seconds.
It's real. I love that meme so much. That guy just
Ow. That's clearly impossible. Apart from one particular situation.
petition council. Are you suggesting
He was snapping.
snapping?
Snapping? If only possible, if the man was already hit the bed.
You didn't.
Already?
Deceased.
Dead.
Dead. Bum. You're making the stream move along. Is it reasonable? I don't know. I feel like it's still slow. Oh, is it like Danie not doing anything?
Hey,
Right.
hold up. Knowing what we know now, it's the only possible explanation. That he did it. When the beefsteak was brought to Dr. Watson Wilson's table that day, the professor was already dead.
But was his hand put? Did she move his hand? Like,
No, he fell forward or something. I don't know.
but how did he fall forward?
That's just madness. Madness, I say.
Order, court, please explain this absurd notion at once. The victim was killed by a gunshot.
Sorry, Dan, the chat distracts you too. But you guys are quite fun.
That is true. You guys are quite fun.
That's right. That's absolutely right, Your Excellency. This is just another ridiculous delivery by the rookie student. But clearly he has no grasp of the facts.
Objection!
Oh, customer's objection is like, whoa.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good objection.
No, Prosecutor Ouch. It is you who have no grasp of the facts because I don't know how the heck you got here.
I beg your pardon.
As soon as it became apparent that the victim had suffered that burn while at the restaurant, this whole case was turned upside down. Oh, or have you not grasped that yet?
Ow.
Your Excellency, the court must hear from this witness again.
Ow. My leg. It's hitting my leg.
Exciting.
Okay.
Why not excited? If it's true as you believe that the victim was already dead before the gunshot was shot.
You're very excited, I know, but like I'm getting hurt here.
It's too bad. Is likely that Miss Brett knows something about it and her hoo-ha.
I'm sure she knows Agua quite well.
I'm sure. Incredible. I certainly didn't anticipate this twist of events. I'm sorry to say, Miss Brett, but you will not be having lunch with your fancy hooty-tooty people.
No, that's
Oh.
yeah, that's exactly what you're saying. Great. But, Your Excellency!
What about her hooty-tooty people? The justice system in our country may be in its infancy, but rest assured, all reasonable doubt must be dispelled before I am prepared to pass judgment.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
You know how much talking I have to do tomorrow? I'm going to lose my voice.
You said Monday. We'll do it on Monday. This is your choice.
I'm having fun, but like, I'm going to lose my voice by tomorrow.
Okay.
7 hours of meetings.
What was that? A smile? Yes, of course. I mean, I'd be delighted to help. Especially if it helps relations between my country and yours. Miss you speak Japanese?
You speak
You speak Nipponese? Well, of course I do. I'm studying in your country after all.
Why does she have... Oh my god, give her a Scout accent!
Oh goodness.
Oh, sorry. But then why have you been speaking to an interpreter until now? Because I'm a lazy bitch.
My mother tongue, the Queen's language, is the most refined and elegant language in the world. As a gentlewoman, I try to avoid speaking in your vulgar tones as much as I possibly can.
What a fucking racist bitch. Sorry.
But it seems the men in this land possess none of the chivalrous virtues of English gentlemen. So I can see that I shall have to lower myself to communicating with you all on your own level. Well, you are the epitome of a true English gentlewoman. We are truly honored by this lavish consideration you'd so graciously afford us.
This stuff like this just really bothers me. I see. In that case, Miss Brett, I will now ask you to testify in your own words. It's only moderately
racist.
About the events leading up to the death of the victim, Dr. Wilson.
Watson Wilson.
I shall. So, we're finally going to hear her own words on the matter. Things are getting interesting, Yunosuke.
She's still kissing her butt, yes.
He's literally lathering his face in it at this point. He's putting himself in her butt.
Like, oh my goodness,
I can't deal with racist people.
I can't get the image out of my goodness.
To be fair, even when I was playing Final Fantasy 16, I got so angry because the dialogue was so spot on and it's so real that, you know, even today, how racist people are and like how this dialogue is still a very common dialogue spoken by a lot of people. It disgusts me.
Yeah. And it's not just like an English one being racist to the Japanese. It's the Japanese being racist to the Japanese as well. And lowering themselves before the English.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can be racist to each other. And that's still wrong. But like, yeah. Unfortunately, I have no idea when the poor man burnt his wrist like that. When the waiter brought my steak, the professor and I raised our glasses in a toast. As far as I've heard, the postmortem report shows no other possible cause of death besides the gunshot. If there's some other way a man's life can be taken without leaving a trace, please do show me. But of course, this country's inferior investigative techniques probably wouldn't pick up on it anyway. Wow. Please do show me, but you could possibly never pick it up anyway because you're so primitive.
I'm not even gonna read this because it's just disgusting. Can you just skip this?
Easy does it. I hope that this is the last time I will have to sully my lips with the coarse tones of your unbecoming tang. Oh, forgive me. I do hope I haven't insulted anyone. Not at all. It is a delight merely to hear you speak, dear lady. And it seems very clear from your testimony that this boorish talk of the victim's burn is utterly irrelevant. I will speak to your country's Minister of Justice about what has happened here today. The Minister of Justice? May that irritating little bully of a student be given the harshest punishment possible. Amen. Jesus. Thanks. Oh, was that a prayer then?
Well, you'll have to forgive the irritation, Miss Brett, and put up with a cross-examination now. Yes, Kazuma's the only freaking normal person at this point. I expect you've noticed that this little bully of a student, as you put it.
She's so high and mighty that she can also call the god.
Yeah, for fun.
Just for fun.
Doesn't miss much. She's gonna speak to your manager, literally. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, counsel, that this will be the final cross-examination in this trial. Oh, bye, Extrian!
Thanks so much, Extrian, for coming over.
I try to go fast as possible.
The next time we're streaming is on Wednesday on YouTube. YouTube. See you later, X-Rian. Stay safe out there.
Next. If you fail to demonstrate any problems with this witness's testimony, I will be ruling on the case immediately. Is that Leah?
Actually,
the quivering lips as well.
There's physics there on the lips. Yeah,
like
Your
they actually
Excellency.
coded that in.
Animated, yeah.
Then you may proceed with the cross-examination.
The victim's death. Unfortunately, I have no idea when the poor man's burned his wrist like that.
Yes!
But his wrist was on the steering hot plate for at least 3 whole seconds. You can't not have noticed. Do you think so? Let me ask you something. Sorry? Ever since I arrived in this courtroom and even still now, the fly on those unsightly black trousers of yours have been wide open. You can't not have noticed, can you? Huh? What? Huh? Oh, what fun! You hadn't realized. My dear lady is absolutely right.
As your friend, you've embarrassed me as well as yourself, Shuniski. It's just disgusting.
Why did you tell me? Dr. Wilson was a true English gentleman. He chose honorable silence over a vulgar scream. Can your tiny brains imagine such a thing? Oh yes, I think my tiny brain can.
Yes!
Well, I can't. Anyway. When the waiter brought my steak, the professor and I raised our glasses in a toast.
Yes!
As you testified before, you were drinking carbonated water, not wine. Ain't that right? Dr. Watson Wilson was only permitted to drink water at a time, if you remember. Which explains why he ordered that drink. Correct, waiter?
Exactly as you say, sir. Although...
Although?
Whether or not the professor actually drank any of the water when he delivered the steak to the table is one other question. I'm afraid I don't remember that. Oh.
Damn you. I have enough English to understand that, at least. For the benefit of others, the court, it means bless you. I think it means the exact opposite, mate. Anyway. As far as I've heard, the post-mortem report shows no other possible cause of death besides the gunshot.
Yes!
Yeah, it's written right here in the paperwork. Fatal hemorrhage from ballistic trauma. Yes. Luckily for all of us, a little burn on the wrist isn't going to kill us. And as there were no other signs of trauma on the victim's body to indicate some other cause of death, it can only have been the bullet from your gun that put an end to this innocent man's life. But that don't make no sense. The burn must have happened straight away when the plate was first brought to the table by the waiter.
Yes, that's true. If it had cooled even slightly, you wouldn't have been able to make a burn like that.
And if the victim's burn, if the victim burned his wrist on the plate,
Just move on.
if he burned his plate, he must have already been dead by that point.
Objection!
And yet, the fact that this victim was killed by a gunshot to the chest, until you were able to show the court evidence to disprove that, this has been a complete waste of time.
I I concur. Professor Ouchie is right, no matter how much I don't want him to be right.
It's Professor Ouchie?
Yes, Professor
Professor
Ouchie. Because he does not deserve to be a prosecutor.
If there's some other way of a man's life that can be taken away without a trace, please do show me.
Yes!
Without leaving a trace, eh?
Poison!
If someone was shot, or strangled, or stabbed, or thrown from a height, however a person's life is taken, there's always telltale traces on the body. Quite right, dear lady. And as our police force has thoroughly examined the body of the deceased, there can be no doubt. Isn't that right, Inspector Hosonaga?
As I've said, I always aim for a flawless investigation.
There will be physical traces with all those causes of death, if that's true. But maybe there's some other way of killing someone that doesn't leave a mark. If, heaven forbid, you doubt me, young man, you're going to have to tell everyone exactly how exactly you think the professor did lose his life. Otherwise, I'm afraid your argument falls rather flat, doesn't it?
Like your boo.
Where did that come
I
from?
don't know, I very don't like her.
Oh no, perish your thought, calling such a sweet young lady's innocence into question and her flatness.
Such a perverted man.
On my honor, I, Taketsuchi Ouchie, will cut down any who dare cast such aspersions.
I'll make him aspirate.
Aspirate? Out of his ass.
I'm sure. Usually you aspirate with your lungs, but we'll figure it
A
out.
way of killing someone that leaves no trace. Oh, welcome to the stream, Razgan. Hi. I guess that's a hydrate for mine. It's up to you.
We need some evidence to back this up here.
No.
Give me the fucking controller.
The straw has fallen again. Yes, hello, hydrate. Yes, evidence. Absorbs hydration through their head. Just douse me. Yeah. Well, of course, this country's inferior investigation techniques probably wouldn't have picked it up anyway.
Yes!
You chose to play this software again. Yes! I was just saying that I have a new job tomorrow and I'm not gonna have freaking voice tomorrow.
Okay.
I read that as butt poisoned him.
Butt poisoned him. No. It's not bread, it's butt now. Okay. Inferior? What do you mean by that? In the lands of the great British Empire, the police store everything found at a crime scene for later examination. But in this country, you investigate once, and that's the end of it. Isn't that so? Quite right! La Carnival is open for business as usual today.
The fact that
Just days after the incident.
so happy about it, right? Fucking idiot.
It's ass kissing. Exactly, which means that even if the investigation takes a different direction, vital evidence may be lost. But what's happening here?
Oh, no, can I? What,
Not yet, not yet. It doesn't even occur to your naive detectives to try to preserve the crime scene. I'm trying to be as tactful about this as I can, you understand? A killing blow! The lady is as formidable as she is beautiful. He's stuck up there. Oh my goodness. Amazing. He's actually admitting our police may be flawed. Perhaps Prosecutor Ouchie may finally start to see sense.
I very much doubt that.
Still, there's something about what Miss Brett just said. There was a moment before when something didn't seem quite right.
Right. What do you think, Miniski?
I think it's going terribly. No matter how much I press her, I'm not turning up any new information.
Yes, as I suspected, she's a tough witness. We need to find a way to break her testimony or break her. Or the cross-examination
Very
will be
violent,
over.
very violent way. But that would mean we have to find a way. There must be some clue somewhere that can help us. Kazuma, partner,
What, Miniski?
There is one thing I noticed. Something that's been bothering me.
Bothering you? You mean about Miss Brett?
Actually, no. About the person standing next to her. Inspector Hosonaga.
The detective?
Yeah.
Slash waiter?
He seemed to react a little strangely to Miss Brett's last statement. I was wondering if it might be insignificant. If it might present an opening, maybe.
Sleepy.
You're really sleepy.
Alright, I have an idea. Try pressing on the last statement one more time.
If you think so, but
this time, instead of targeting the woman herself, let's see what we can get out of the detective.
Alright then, I wonder what Kazuma's thinking. I'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Once I press Miss Butt on her last statement again. Okay, so we're gonna go to the last statement again. Ah. Be more. Just one more. Okay, now we press again.
Yes!
Yes, okay. Yeah, so we just keep going, I think, until something different happens. Because this is all the same stuff that we just said. Okay. Can we do stuff? Not yet. Okay, press A. Yes, there it is again! The detective's reaction is just the same as before. Why?
Up until now, the detective has been in the stand with Miss Brett as her interpreter. But things are very different now. For this testimony, the detective is just listening to what the English woman has to say. This could be a golden opportunity.
What do you mean?
Racism is triggering Hosanaga's asthma.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Pola?
Hola?
Hilarious.
Oh! I was like, where? When people are actually testifying, they're usually very careful not to let anything slip. However, when they're listening to someone else speak, you'll find they often let their guard down.
You're right. Look at him. He's lost in his own thoughts.
It's time to pursue the man and his train of thought.
Sorry, pursue?
I'll explain how to do it now. It's all have to do with the witness marker.
What marker?
At the moment, focus on Miss Brett, who's the person actually making the current statement. But by moving the marker left and right, you turn your attention to other people in the stand. While you're looking at the other witness, you'll be able to pursue them with A. If you catch the person at just the right time, you might uncover new information to pursue. Pursue! You're gonna go through this because I'm trying to...
Alright then, so first I should move the marker across with D-pad, then pursue him with A and see what's on his mind. Here we go. Okay.
Wait.
Okay, now we go over to the other side.
Right.
Here we go.
Excuse me!
Excuse me!
Excuse me! You might just die.
Do you need to see a doctor or something? I didn't mean to shock ya. He really was lost in his thoughts.
It looked like you were thinking of something just now, Inspector. Perhaps having heard what the lady next to you had to say?
He's poisoned. If there's something you'd like to say, please share it with the court.
Objection!
What is the meaning of this? It's the delightful Englishwoman who's testifying at the moment. If you can't find fault with her testimony, then the cross-examination should be over. It ain't that how it works?
Absolutely not.
Huh?
The detective is in the stand, which makes him a valid witness.
Yeah, what he did.
Inspector Hosanaga. Yes, do you have something to add in relation to the statement just made by Miss Brett?
The table slam rebutted.
Well, yes, if you don't mind, I would like to speak.
Oh?
The lady is right. Our country's policy practices are not as modern as those used in Great Britain, which is why I, Satoru Hosonaga, always strive to make every investigation I'm involved in flawless.
What you really mean by that? Ah!
I'll tell you what I mean. I won't have evidence lacking on my watch. I'm not afraid to take everything I can from the scene of the crime. It's preserving evidence, you see. I don't care if they call me a crime scene thief. I'm not ashamed of what I've done.
A crime scene thief?
Well, it looks like the lady's remark touched a nerve there. Take this, for example.
Oh. Is that...
This is the bottle of carbonated water that I took to the victim's table on the day in question. And yes, it's lost all its fizz, having been opened 3 days ago now. But it was carbonated water. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, there's some left in the bottle. I can see it.
One day our police force will be among the best in the world. The time is coming. I guarantee it.
Before then, you should probably see a doctor.
I can't say I condone the witness's actions, but I do understand the sentiment. The court will accept the glass bottle of water as evidence.
The carbonated water bottle has been added to the courtroom.
Miss Brett, can you confirm this is indeed the bottle from which you drank on the day of the victim's death?
Do you wanna like examine the bottle?
Yeah.
Yes, it was that bottle. It was a bottle. Okay.
Label is written in a foreign language that I don't recognize. Do you know what it says, Kazuma?
You're really blasting through this, is it?
I'm sleepy.
I think it's French. Must be very expensive water. What does it say? That's what I was asking.
Go to France and ask. Sassy dude.
You just say you don't know.
They're fighting like an old married couple, literally.
Maybe the top or something?
Oh, I think.
Yeah, here, okay. So this carbonated water is the last drink Dr. Watson Wilson ever had. It looks like there's a little left in the bottle. Oh, that's
So it's just plain water now.
You know, I've been sweating so much, I'm actually going to be clutched. I think I'll just have a sip of this going forward.
No! For one thing, that's evidence. You can't go drinking evidence.
Oh, no, you're right. We don't know what might be inside, do we?
You dumbass. You never cease to amaze me, Ernest, in more ways than one.
This is what happens. Like, he picked up the bloody gun.
So
now he's gonna drink the bloody evidence. I wonder, could there be anything in this water?
What's the matter? You've gone all quiet all of a sudden.
I think I might have just worked out something. An interesting possibility. Yeah, so you've just realized that there's a reason why you shouldn't drink that bottle, even if it wasn't evidence.
I think that's just supposed to do things only, right?
It's so silly. Let me just drink the pepper
It's
drink.
I'm parched. You just drink it.
What was that about? She seemed to avert her eyes when she answered the judge's question.
Very well, counsel. You may resume the cross-examination.
He's very thirsty, let him drink.
And the inspector will kindly control his fervor.
It's hydrate time. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have the bottle.
Yeah, we do.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing. As far as I've heard, the postmortem report showed no other. Oh, Lime Froggy says second to last statement. If there's some other way,
Yeah,
the man's life. Okay,
I was just
please
gonna
do
say.
show me. Okay.
Yeah, so we present the bottle. Not examine, present the bottle.
Yes!
Yes!
What is this? The bottle of water? Oh no, he got his beard like that. They're like columns.
He takes care of the beard.
Like, you don't take care of yours?
Mine's too short, I think. It's barely dead.
What do you mean it's barely there? Okay, continue.
Ow. Actually, there may be one method of killing a man without leaving a trace that comes to mind. Obviously, I'm referring to poison.
Poison!
Poison? On the day of his death, we know that Dr. Watson Wilson drank from this bottle of carbonated water. Could it be there was poison inside?
Death by age.
That is one way to die without physical traces. Well, technically, it leaves a lot of physical traces.
Dun dun.
Could it be that the professor actually died after taking a slip from his
A
gloss?
slip from his glass.
Gloss.
It wasn't poison, it was a rare
Rapid aging reagent. Yeah.
Order! Order!
And on that day, who was sitting at the same table as the professor and able to slip the poison into his drink? There's only one person who could have possibly done it.
He could be allergic to carbonated water here. Giselle Brett, it was you.
What?
But Giselle.
Giselle Bot.
Objection!
This is outrageous! To suggest such a thing without a scrap of evidence! You little rookie imbecile, have you ever even considered the delicate situation our country finds itself in now? Have you forgotten that we have only just signed an accord of friendship with the British Empire? Have you even the faintest inkling that your rash accusations could jeopardize the entire treaty?
Objection!
This is not a political arena, you dumb.
As he holds his sword.
This is a trial to determine one's individual guilt with respect to one crime.
Well, what?
The fact that this woman is British makes no difference. We are here to determine the truth.
If I may, I will silence you forever for this discrepancy. It is you who should be silent. Of course. Dear lady!
Stop. Oh, my ears.
Where did that come from? She just snapped.
She snapped. She's losing it. She's losing it.
I'm afraid I may have spoken unfairly before. I offer my most humble apologies.
I'm sorry, my lady. To what are you referring? Oh, that was a really good statement.
Yeah. Good job. I describe your police force as inferior. But no matter how inferior they may be, you still investigated this particular point thoroughly, I believe. The bottle, I mean, Inspector, and whether it contained poison or not? No, he did not. Oh, yeah, he did. Okay.
Did, but the thing is that poison is very different. There's so many. Like, you
There's a lot of different poisons.
You
and,
can take like medicine and crush it, and it could be poison also. You know, so of course.
You did?
Have you forgotten what my guiding principle is already? I strive for a flawless investigation every time.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. Naturally, we tested the inside of the bottle and its contents. And what did you find, Inspector? I ordered tests for every toxin that's available in this country at the present time. We could find no trace of poison of any description in the bottle of carbonated water, Your Excellency. What? Are you sure? The tests were meticulously carried out by the chief coroner himself.
No. No! I'm did it. I'm very grateful to you all, you Japanese. You've successfully established my complete innocence in this horrid affair. Thank you. But of course, dear lady, the pleasure was all ours.
She's like,
I was so sure.
This can't be right. This can't be right. Everything falls into place if he was poisoned. Thank you, counsel. I think that cross-examination has clarified everything. As the prosecution has asserted, a shot to the chest from this gun is the only conceivable cause of death. Furthermore, the accused, who by his own admission was holding this weapon, is the only possible culprit.
I'm done for.
The court wishes to apologize for the great inconvenience this has caused you, Miss Brett.
Oh no. I'm just glad the matter is resolved.
Before proceeding, I must ask the counsel for the defense. Do you have any further new evidence to present the court at this point?
Kazuma, partner, help me. Help me, partner.
I'm sorry, Yunosuke. I have nothing more.
No. Well, if you'll excuse me now, I must be leaving. Oh.
Hold it!
Oh. That's a new hold it.
Done. To the rescue!
Mysterious woman.
Please, wait!
The moment for that. Use Ex Machina, yeah. Isn't that?
What is the meaning of this? Forgive me for intruding on court proceedings, Your Excellency. Susato Mikotoba, Judicial Assistant to Defense.
Mikotoba?
Enters the battle.
In my darkest hour, with nowhere left to go, she appeared like a bolt of lightning. And in her hand, she carried a small package wrapped in a furoshiki cloth. To be continued.
We can't. I don't think we can finish it today.
No? No, I guess not. I guess we're stopping here?
I think so. Because it took us like what?
Oh my goodness.
Like 2.5 hours.
It's gonna take forever to finish this game.
Almost 3 hours.
Oh no. But no, that's okay. Yeah, how long have we been watching? Probably what?
It's what time is it?
2 hours 51, so almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we call it that. End of stream. We shall push this. Are we doing this next week?
Yeah, we can.
We can do this next week. Yeah.
Yeah. I should be, a bit more chill next week. The first week is the scariest week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have something on Tuesday that I'm planning to stream already. I'm planning to stream some Minecraft on Tuesday. Next Tuesday. You'll have to pick a different slot that is not Friday because that's also Pokemon.
If we would have taken one less hour if we weren't discussing the possibility of Kuchka. Yes. Yes. But wasn't that an amazing discussion?
It do be fun.
It do be fun.
It do be fun, hoo-ha.
Did you just call me a hoo-ha?
Hoo-ha! Okay, I just want to stop here just so we can start the next stream without a cowboy accent.
True.
I can go back to my normal accent.
True.
I'm gonna
Unless AJ comes back.
Oh
does
my
it again.
goodness. I guess that's that. Yeah, okay.
Hoo-ha versus gun murderer theory. Yes.
And where do we end the swear count? 75.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. And this counts the previous 33.
33. So
Oh,
we had a 42 extra today.
How?
I don't know.
How did we break the record? No more partners. Yeah, so we shall continue.
Also I think a lot of it came from Giselle Brett just being the biggest racist
Being
on
an ass,
planet
okay,
A-
yes.
on planet Earth. It's just really like I'm a huge empath. Like even though it's not real, like I genuinely feel it and I just get really angry.
There.
So-
Can't see I'm patting her head.
My head is being pat. Yes.
This is being pat. Okay, yes, we're gonna call it there. Does the stream crash? No, okay, it's fine. Okay. There we go. Hi. Welcome back, everyone. That was a stream. That was a fun stream.
That was pretty fun. Yeah. I think I'm losing my throat feels a bit sore now. Oh no.
Okay. I'm just glad my voice isn't dead.
Oh, good for you. You're not the one that has to talk to people tomorrow.
But I just had to do cowboy / ouchie / English woman.
True. Well, the chat's going mad. What?
Glad I got to join again. Thank you everybody for coming over.
Everyone
No
in
more
this-
gay cowboys for now. We shall get the gay cowboys back next
tomorrow,
week.
Yeah.
Yes, but otherwise,
Oh, that's a cute couple named Tashni.
Tashni.
That's a new one.
Okay, that is a cute one.
That is pretty cute.
Dash.
Dash.
Dash?
Dash was one before. Or
Dash. Okay, no. Next time we're streaming, we'll be back on YouTube for Wednesday, where we go back into the Pokemon Ultra Sun Nuzlocke. Mostly being featured by Polaris the Charjabug as he destroys the entire island. Or we get destroyed back. Who knows? Who knows?
No, do not put that into the universe.
Who knows? Yes, so we'll be streaming that on Wednesday. We'll also be streaming that on Friday. The next time we're on Twitch, we will be back on Saturday, Community Day. It is August. Can you believe it? It's already August.
Stop!
It's August 2023. Here we are. Jeepers. I've lost so much time. They wanted it to be Jailer, but instead people gave them the name Toe. Wait, hold on. Taylor and Joe. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that. Oh no. Bring Trin back to the Nuzlocke. Yes. If we can find a suitable. What did Trin want again? I remember writing this down somewhere. Let me just check. I have a whole list. Oh no, Trin didn't ask for anything yet, I think. So yeah. No, never mind. If Trin appears on Wednesday or Friday, they may join the roster.
Yeah, time is passing very fast.
Very fast. Very fast. I'm already saying goodbye to yet another studio that I've been working with.
For a while.
Oh well. And then going back to work with some old studios as well, that just temporarily, just more freelance. There's a lot of freelance stuff that I've been going through. Either wanted Gumi or Shellos. Oh yeah, wait, why didn't I write that down? I was supposed to write that down. Trin wanted Gumi, Shellos. Okay, I'll put that down. Yes, if you want to be a part of the Pokemon Nuzlocke roster, you just need to show up. Just say, hey, I want this particular Pokemon. And then when we find that Pokemon in the game, we'll name it after you. That's kind of how I've been running this Nuzlocke as well. It's quite fun. Please do show up. I quite enjoy it. The only bad thing is that it's on YouTube, so no channel points and all that, unfortunately. But yes, thank you all so much for coming over today. Oh, it's Iris's music. It's quite fun. Yeah, anything you want to add?
No, thank you for dealing with my swearisms. That is just how I am.
Chloeisms, swearisms, Tashisms? Saltisms.
Salt, yeah.
There's a lot of people from the Salt gang today. Yes. Thank you all so much for coming over today. I hope you all have a good week ahead of you. I hope to see you on Wednesday. If not, I'll see you on Friday or Saturday.
You gotta find someone to raid.
Oh yeah, we are on Twitch.
Why do I always have to remind you?
Because it's not a thing that I have in my brain.
Is anyone? No, actually, it is the Kingdom is. Oh, York's cast. Never mind. They don't need the people.
Cube Kate?
Actually, Stardew Valley's not bad. Oh,
is Cube Kate on? Cube Kate is on. Okay, yes. We shall send you all over to our good friend Cube Kate. I just call them Cube because they don't like it when I say Cube Kate because apparently that makes them cringe.
Thanks,
but
everybody.
Go ahead, say hi. What is the message that we're going to have? Hold on. We typically have a message that we have. I'm just going to make a new one right here.
DanieRay.
And then... No, that's not how that works. Okay, here we go. You can use that. Yes, so just copy paste that and go say hi. Go say hi. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Here we go. I hope she's not ending her stream because I think we've had a bad streak of raiding people as they end the stream. Anyway, go say hi. Thank you all so much for coming. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.